welcome to Nature's Magic Live. Got lots of new beautiful jewelry today, as always, with our new arrivals, but we also have literally just had arrive our crystal soaps, which we offered as pre-orders a couple of months ago. I did order in some extras, so we've got those out on the table today. You can snap those up with a little bit of a discount of 15% off when you purchase 3 or more, and you can also get that same discount applied if you order direct off our website. So we have updated them online. You can purchase the crystal soaps anytime between now and Christmas, because I think they would make beautiful gifts. They are so beautiful. I can't wait to share them with you. They smell so amazing. I love them. Anyway, I'll turn this around so you guys can see what's on the table. One of my favorites, Larimar, is we have a huge selection of Larimar in rings today and pendants as well, all incredible quality. Now, half of this is on the website. On this half, you'll find some of this online. We have also got a second lot of new arrivals, another half of new arrivals in Larimar, because who doesn't love lots of Larimar? So we do have an excellent selection to choose from, as if I needed more, but as you can see, there were some pretty special pieces that my supplier had, so I've ended up with an extremely large selection for you guys to choose from. We also have a few pink flower agate dolphins. We have Chrysocolla, including some beautiful Chrysocolla druzy with malachite. There's Chrysocolla with malachite. We do have more malacola jewellery, which I didn't pop on the table for today, but you can find on our website. And along with all these gorgeous crystals, we might do a little bit of a discount on those today. We also have some very rare Scapolite in those 3 rings in the middle there. And we have Heliodor, which is a golden variety of Beryl. We have a couple of beautiful statement pieces of pyrite on calcite and apophyllite in the middle there. And I don't know, there's a bit of a blue-green ocean theme going on today, because we've also got a Amazonite. So many stunning pieces in that collection there. Again, a lot of which are on the website. So as we're going through the live, if you are watching this as a replay, you can search for your favorites directly on the website by code. And you can also find any of our newest arrivals this Friday, which should be live. So we've also got Kunzite. I'm wearing a fantastic piece just here. I've just taken it off to show you, of a statement size piece of beautiful lilac Kunzite. Plus we've got a new selection of Chakra jewellery, some really cool pieces. Pendants, there are chakra rings, earrings, and a set of all 7 chakra rings. I have a few of these sets available. A couple of beautiful bracelets there too. And then we have, I left on the table some of the new cauldrons and incense. We actually had to restock our Moondance incense blends through the week, so we have also got those available online. If I know a few of you purchased quite a few of them, so I didn't put them out today, but if you wanted to order some, you can go direct to the website and add those to your order. And as you can see, we have got 7 of the beautiful crystal soaps back in stock. They smell so beautiful. So this is an example. We've got lepidolite with lime, vetiver, and Mei Chang, which just smells so fresh and yummy. And you can see that there is a bit of a meaning behind each one. They're all the words are in Swahili, and so this means transition, and lepidolite, of course, is a beautiful stone to support that as well. So each of these soaps is intentional, and they have oils and crystals that work in harmony to support a particular intention. They're $15 each, but they are all organic, fair trade, handmade by someone local. They are so beautiful, so I'm excited to have those back. Hello everybody. So hi Shandy, Rain, Christy Lee, and Kira Lee. Welcome family. Nice to see you all on this beautiful Sunday. We also have, starting tomorrow, a special offer of our gemstone bracelet. So that will be revealed tomorrow. But just so you know, maybe get your carts ready if there's anything in the bracelets that you love. We do have some new arrivals that have been recently added to our bracelets as well. So definitely, if you're looking for any gifts, bracelets are a fantastic idea. And that promotion will be running for a few days this week. So we do have loads of fantastic sales coming up. But today we're going to be doing some spin the wheel deals at random today on different sections. Plus, I would love to do a bit more of an open shop. I keep forgetting that to pan out. We have so much more on the shelves for everyone to look at. So if you're watching as a replay, as you can see, we have quite a substantial amount and a variety to choose from with all of nearly everything on our website, guys. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I just realized the other day that we literally have, I think, everything bar our new arrivals and just a couple of collections on the website. So you really can shop online for almost anything now, which is very exciting. We've been working towards this goal for like 2 years. So I'm very, very excited that we've got to that stage. We're still in the process of refining our website and the shopping experience to make it as easy as possible for you to find things. So if you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to send them through to us by private message, and we do certainly take on board all of our customer feedback. So thank you for everyone who's already offered suggestions. We have implemented quite a few changes as a result of that. So Elizabeth, looking forward to Chrysocolla and Larimar. Oh my God, they're two of my favorites. They're just such beautiful colors, especially that Larimar. Maybe we'll just hover there for a second. Can I hint that big Larimar ring is a 9 or a 10? I'll just put you out of your misery and tell you it's a 9. These are all in sizes. So there's 11. You guys are spoilt for choice. This is all 10s, all 9s, 8s are all here, 7 and 6. I even have 6s in Larimar because I know there's a lot of people that were asking for small sizes. So I have tried to get as good a selection as possible. There's probably close to like, I don't know, 70 or 80 rings there. So if that's not enough to choose from, I don't know what is. But each single piece, the stones, I've hand selected everything to make sure every single piece is absolutely stunning. So they've got great pattern and color, really good prices. And as you guys probably know, Larimar can be extremely expensive, especially in the higher quality. So I always try and pick the best quality for the price that I have. So yes, I know, Christy Lee. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sandine. I missed the question. I just saw a hi, Michelle, but I didn't see the question about soaps and pregnancy. Was that on our page? And if you're asking about any of the soaps being contraindicated in pregnancy, I would say that so all the ingredients are listed on our website for what is inside the soaps. If you're concerned about anything, certainly check the website, or if you have allergies to anything, we list everything so you can see. I would say, generally speaking, they should be pretty safe. There's no sage in there, which clary sage I know is one that you definitely wouldn't have around pregnant women unless they wanted to bring on labour. But the rest of them, I think, generally speaking, should be okay. They'd only be in such small quantities that, you know, it'd be unlikely to have a significant effect. However, you know, obviously wanting to play it safe, just check the website. And if you want, maybe do a quick Google for oils not to use in pregnancy. And if anything matches up, then obviously just don't go for those ones. But very good question. Any soaps to avoid during pregnancy? Yeah, so I do have a little bit of knowledge around that sort of stuff. I'll just quickly have a look. But generally speaking, I would say, so this has peppermint, tea tree, lavender. Most of these should be pretty safe. Like, here's an example of the ingredients. You've got coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, cacao butter, castor oil, kaolin clay, amethyst, alkanet root powder, because these are all externally used, obviously. And, you know, if you think about it, there's probably only a couple of drops of oil. Like, I don't know how much she uses, but it'd be like less than using oils direct. So I'd say in a soap, you'd be pretty safe. But, you know, just to be safe, if there's something that you're not sure about, just do a quick Google research of what not to use. But I don't think there's anything here. Like, there's lavender, lang lang, ginger and patchouli, lavender, jasmine, sandalwood. The rose quartz is lang lang and bergamot. Whoops. And Waridi is rose and bergamot. So they're pretty gentle scents, I would say. I don't think there's anything there that would be particularly harmful. But yes, I would be just double check for your own safety if it's for yourself or someone you love. Hey Bridie, yes, I've got your soaps all together. So anyone who did order pre-sale, yours have already been put aside and we'll be sending those out on Monday. And if you're wanting to add anything from today's live, of course, you can add that to your order to get free shipping. We have got free shipping online when orders are over $100. Free shipping ends tonight. So if you wanted to add any little bits and pieces after today's live to get the free shipping, go for it. If your order is under 100, over 100 but under 200. Hello Katie, how much are the soaps? Well, we can do that first if you guys like. The soaps are $15 each, or if you get 3 or more, you get 15% off all of them. So that offer is also automatically added online, so you can either order them direct off the website or you can order them now in the live. What I have in front of me is basically all I have, except for I do have more of the rose quartz, the amethyst, and the lepidolite ones because they've been our best sellers. So I've got an extra 6 of each of those. Otherwise, it's what you can see, and I obviously won't be getting any more in until after Christmas, or maybe not until mid next year even, just depending on demand for them. So yes, if people want to, if you want to place your orders for them, you can let me know. I might get Sienna to pop a link to them onto the comments so that you guys can check them out for ingredients if you need to. All right, so that's that link should go live in a sec for you guys. I'm happy to do pics for you. If people want specific, I'll just go through them one more time to let you know what they are. So first we have Kajani, which is fuchsite with lavender, jasmine and sandalwood. This is for rejuvenation, renewal, healing, happiness and miracles, which I love. So this one smells really lovely. She does an amazing job of balancing out different scents. And really, yeah, beautifully scented. So they feel amazing. They don't dry your skin out because they've got all of those beautiful ingredients of coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter, castor oil. They cleanse without drying your skin out, and they last for quite a long time. I'm still going on one of my soaps from like it'd probably been there for at least, might have been even like 4 to 6 months. So they last a long time. Okay, so we'll go through the comments in a minute. I'm just going to go through them and then I'll check what's there. It'll be first in best dress, so pop your orders in as we go if you want to. So Nakapenda is rose quartz, lang lang and bergamot for love, romance, compassion and to reduce stress and tension. This is also in our gift set called Beautiful, which includes one of these, a rose quartz face roller and a black obsidian gua sha. So you can also find those on our website. Waridi is rhodonite with rose and bergamot, and the black is from charcoal. So you've got a bit of extra cleansing there. It's for grounding, emotional healing, compassion and nurturing. I just think they look really stunning, and she's got beautifully chosen gemstones in all of these. And this is the Mazzani citrine, orange, ginger and patchouli. You can really smell the ginger in these. They're beautiful for motivation, creativity, balance, optimism and abundance. And I would definitely say that it's got quite an uplifting and invigorating scent. So if you want something to wake you up in the morning, that would be a good one. Upendo with amethyst, lavender and lang lang for inner peace, healing, positive transformation and balance. And this one also, the lavender lang lang combo is really beautiful and just has a very calming feel to it. We also have Hata, which is fluorite with peppermint, tea tree and lavender. The peppermint is definitely what you can smell most, but it's balanced with the other fragrances. For balance, coordination, reducing stress and negative energy. So fluorite, of course, is also a great one for clearing energy. So that's a nice one to have as a soap. And the last one we have was the Mojito, which is one of my personal favorites. The lime, vetiver and Mei Chang is a very fresh scent, and it's just really clearing as well to me. So that was for soothing, transition, inner peace and harmony. So I'm going to go back through the comments now so we can fulfill those orders. And if we happen to sell out of them, I can try and order more. But as I said, I unfortunately did ask for pre-orders. So if you missed out today, maybe next time make sure you do your pre-order with us, especially if you're wanting them for gifts. because, okay, so let's just go back. I had one of each for Shandy. So I'm just going to grab baskets for these. And there is 15% off when you have ordered, so there's 7 in total there, Shandy. Okay, so next we had Bridie, you've got your soaps, 3 more for Bridie. Bridie, I'll have to double check what you've got. Hang on. Okay, I just don't want to double up for you. So I've got your order here, Bridie. I'm just going to add one of these beautiful rose ones, an amethyst one, and I think I might add a, did you have the fluorite? No, I think I might add a black one for you as well. So there's another 3 there for you. She's paid for the other one, so this is a new invoice. Yep. Okay, and 3 for Kim. Kim, I'll go rose quartz, amethyst, and lepidolite. They're beautiful together. Next we have citrine, lepidolite, and fuchsite for Christy Lee. Citrine, lepidolite, and fuchsite. And then we had claiming a citrine for Lorraine. Rain, I'm so sorry. I still do that. I'm terrible. Rain, thank you. Alrighty, then we have 4 soaps for Belinda. Alright, Belinda, I'm going to go these 3. If you guys have just asked me to pick, I'm going to go our best sellers because I've got the most of those just so we can try and get enough for everyone. I'm also going to choose the fluorite one for you there. Because they are the best. Like, I've ordered most of them because they're definitely, like, they're all beautiful, obviously, but they're so nice. So that's for Belinda. And then we have Katie, 1 of each for Katie. All right, just give me a sec while I grab the rest of these out. Okay, so Katie, you've got citrine, this one, this one, this one. Okay, and a rose one. They literally got delivered to my door today, so you guys have got them like fresh. fresh. They've just been made as well, so they smell so good. Thank you, Katie. Okay, guys, and gosh, they make beautiful gifts. You guys will have your Christmas presents sorted in no time. Rose quartz, rhodonite, ginger one. Oh, Kim, I already got you the other ones. I can swap them though, just a sec. So Kim, I'm just going to swap. So I had these for you. So rose quartz, you want a rhodonite and a ginger one. Oh, ginger one I've sold out of. Oh, I'm actually, do you know what? I might be able to get you a ginger one. Just give me a sec. I think there was 2 more aside. Just give me a moment. I'll just say add ginger. I know where it is. But you'll have the last one. Okay. Then we had Deborah. Did you want 1 of each? All right, I'll do the best I can, guys, but obviously we've only got what we've got here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only do 6, okay? So I've got 6 there for you, Deborah, just not the ginger one. Okay. Can you actually come here for a sec, Sienna, and just grab some of these baskets, please? Thank you. Claiming an amethyst soap for Deborah. Yeah. Thanks. So Deborah, just grab a couple at a time. That's fine. Deborah. Okay. And then we had, hi Tammy, how you going? I just saw your message. Bath soaks are amazing. I didn't actually order those back in stock, guys, because they ended up going out of date before I could sell them. So I can order them in if I know people definitely want them. So if I do a pre-order like I did with the soaps, please order them pre-order so then I know that people are going to order them. Otherwise, I just won't get them in. So I might do a pre-order for them next year. Same with the soaps, because it looks like we're going to sell out of them before I've even had a chance to get them online. But that's okay. That's great. Thank you. So lepidolite, fuchsite, and amethyst. I have a lepidolite, I have a fuchsite, and I have an amethyst. So we can do that. I'll tell you what I have left after Sandine's order, because I think we're just down to the rose quartz, lepidolite, and amethyst now, guys. So, oh, you got them in person from her, Claire. How good is that? Isn't she lovely, Megan? Yeah, she's awesome. So I'm glad you were able to get them directly off her and meet her. She's fantastic. I had such a good chat with her when I met her. Talked to her for ages. Okay. Then lepidolite one is amazing. Okay, so let me just put on the table what we have left. So I don't know if I've got everybody's. Just a sec. I haven't got through all the comments yet, guys. Sienna, can you just keep an eye on the comments to let me know if I've just some might have swapped. So Kim, it's all good. I was able to get yours. So this is all I have left now, guys, literally. So we have 4 of the rose, 4 lepidolite, and 3 amethyst left. Let me just have a quick look to see. They're $15 each, Tammy, or if you buy more than 3, they're 15% off. Swap my ginger for a rose quartz if needed. Oh, sure. So did you want an extra rose quartz then, Katie? Is that what you're saying? They went quicker than a new iPhone release. They did. Wow. Sold out like hotcakes. I mean, crystal soaps. She was so kind. Yeah, she was lovely. 2 extra rose quartz for Shandy. Thank you. All right, guys. So that's all we have left. Claiming a rose for Deborah as well. Thank you so much. Looks like I'll have to get her to come back. Rose quartz too. Oh, okay, thank you. So we're sold out of the rose quartz. So one for Christy Lee. Did you get one for Christy Lee already? Okay, beautiful. So Katie had, yeah. All right. Can I have another 3, please, using lepidolite and amethyst? Yes, sure. I'll get you 2 lepidolites and an amethyst. Is that okay? I'm guessing they're for gifts, so. All right. Sold out in less than 10 minutes. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. I'll leave those last few on the table. Otherwise, some lucky person online will be able to have a few. All right, I'll leave them because who knows, someone might jump on the live today and actually want those. So we'll leave those for now. Thank you, everyone. Oh, my God, I'm going to have to place another order. All good. Okay, so let's scan back over the table now so you can see what's there. So I've left the cauldrons on the table. Now, these bells weren't out last week. I had to get some, had to get them back in stock. So they are $20 each. So bells are great for energy clearing. They're all slightly different. I'll call them 1, 2, 3 if you have a particular preference for a sound. But yes, I also kept the incense holders on the table. Now I know quite a few of you got lots of our incenses last week. If you decide you need a burner or some charcoal or anything today, let me know. Or claiming an amethyst for Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. So 1 amethyst left. Alrighty, so the lotus burners, these are gorgeous gifts as well. I just think they look really pretty. So this brass bit comes out. You could even use it as a sphere holder. Look at that. That'll look beautiful if you have a big sphere. I know some people are kind of always on the lookout for nice holders. So I sort of saw that and thought, oh yeah, I could double up. So sphere holder / incense burner, that one is $39.95. We've got a couple of those available. I only have 1 of the beautiful moons, which again, you could use as a sphere holder. Look at that. And that one is also $39.95. So you can say plain blue lotus or moon. I've only got the one moon. And then we did also have some more beautiful little brass lotus incense holders. The large one is $21.95. It's Larimar time next. It is, I think so. And the little one is $16.95. You can find all of these on our website as well. We also had the little mini charcoal burner that's ceramic for $7.95 if you just wanted something little. A lotus burner for Sandine. Thank you, Sandine. I'll grab you one that's in the box. I'll just leave that one on the table. Is coming in. She's just outside. Would I be doing clear quartz faceted ring? I can show you whatever you like. So today, this is our table. I'll just do another scan for those who've just joined. And if you did join, we unfortunately only have 3 soaps left. They got snapped up, as Christy Lee said. They went faster than a new iPhone release. That's the quote of the day. Thanks, Christy Lee. We've also got these beautiful Chakra rings. Aya's going to start now. Hello, Aya. We have raw Kunzite, including a couple of stunning new pendants. We have peach amazonite. We have beautiful blue-green amazonite. There is Heliodor. And a couple of our statement pieces as well as Scapolite. Oh my God, you guys, I claimed one of these rings. I've been wearing it non-stop. It has become my new favorite. And it is just like, it feels amazing on. So like only 3 of them, you guys, I don't think they'll be here at the end of the live. We also have amazing, beautiful Chrysocolla, including druzy Chrysocolla there. All of those crystals are quite unusual pieces. We've got a section of Chrysocolla on the table, 3 new pieces of Chrysocolla druzy with malachite. And we also have an enormous collection of Larimar, mainly rings, all sizes from 6 to 11, multiple choices, as well as lots of stunning pendants. Half of this is new, half of it is online. So yes, if you are like me and you adore Larimar and you may already have a piece, you may just end up finding yourself a second piece because it's so good. We also have all of the beautiful earrings and studs and that enormous pendant and cuff, which are incredible statement pieces. Yes, I'm here. And pink flower agate dolphins, we only have a few of them available. Little miss over here is just begging for attention. Excuse me, would you like to come and have a pat up here? Come on. Come say hi. Miss Aya. Yes, I know. She doesn't like being picked up, but what do? You stay here. Come and annoy me down here instead. There you go. You just want some pats and some love. Here, have a moment with Aya. She's just wants attention. Oh, did you guys love her little blessing of your parcels? You know, she does like to be involved during the week. She's actually our supervisor. She normally sits on a chair in amongst everybody while we're working. I'll have to take a photo and show you. I'm not joking. She's the Nature's Magic supervisor. She has her spot amongst us all. Very cute. Malachite is so expensive. Hey, Leonie, how you going? You know, malachite can be quite expensive because depending on the quality and depending on the piece, it can sometimes take, like if it's carved, it can be very expensive. Like we do actually have some amazing carvings in malachite. Yes, they are expensive because they come from a much bigger piece, but we do also have an excellent collection of malachite at really good prices. We also have Chrysocolla, which I haven't put on the table, but Chrysocolla I do have on the table. But we're actually going to do a bit of a sale on some of these today. I'll do a spin the wheel deal. But I have forgotten to grab my iPad, so I have to do that in a minute. Before that is Larimar though, because I know you guys have been hanging. I know Christy Lee, you want me to go straight for that ring, so I will show that first, so that you're not having to wait too long to see it. So first up is one of our stunning new arrivals. Oh my goodness, isn't she gorgeous? It almost looks like angel wings in there. It's a very special piece, that one. Thank you for sharing. Oh my God, I forget every week. Hey guys, can you please share the live? If you'd like to be part of our share prize, you need to share the live and have made a purchase by the end of the live to be in the draw, to win an intuitive crystal reading and crystal from me at the end of the live. Yeah, if you don't mind doing it, that would be great. Just make sure you've actually commented shared when you've done it so we can add you to the list. So this is a hammered band crystally. I've got a gorgeous amazonite on today. Isn't that beautiful? Reminds me of sunshine on the water rippling away. I have to take that beauty off for now though. Oh my gosh, if I can get it off my finger. Warm hands today. So, crystally. This is going to be, oh, another one that's, my hands are very warm. It will come out. Can you see how with Larimar, when I move my hand, you sort of get this play of light across the stone as well? Very, very beautiful piece. So that one is a size 9. It is a bit of a tight 9 because I've got warm hands at the moment, but it still feels a bit tight. 3108 is $295. I think that is a fantastic price for a large Larimar statement ring. All of our silver is high quality sterling silver, and all of our jewelry comes with a 12-month guarantee. So if a stone fell out or there was a flaw in the manufacturing, you can have that peace of mind to know that we will accept a return in that 12-month period for any sort of issues that you may have, but we don't get many returns, to be honest, because we do have quality jewellery. Thank you for sharing. And Christy Lee has claimed that stunning, stunning piece. I think, will that go with your big statement one, Christy Lee? I really hope it does. So beautiful. Got used to having my pretty nails. What happened this week? Oh, my goodness. Yes, Gaynor, I am a busy woman. What can I say? I was going to do my nails before the live today, and it wasn't going to happen today. Anyway, my nails have had a bit of a week. Anyway, we won't pay attention to that, will we? Looking for a Larimar teardrop pendant to match your earrings. We will probably be able to find you one. I've got some gorgeous small pieces here. Some bridey size pendants, but I would probably, I'm thinking yours are like more the little drop size. So maybe even this one bridey. I don't know if you've seen that piece. That's a really gorgeous little Larimar. That one is $188 and 352 was the code for that piece. There's a fantastic selection of Larimar here. So that would be one option. I'm going to go through most of the Larimar today. I'm going to focus on the new arrivals, but I've left like everything on the right side is stuff that you can already find online. I'm happy to show pieces. So pretty much I'll explain it first. So all of the things you can see here is size 11. These are all size 10, size 9, size 8, size 7, and size 6. So basically, if you know your size and you know you're looking for Larimar, you can tell me when we go through the new arrivals. If you want to see more, the more will be, like, I won't be showing all of this necessarily unless people ask. So because there's just so much. We'd just be spending like an hour in Larimar land, which would be totally fine, but I think people might want to see other things today as well. So, but yes, for now we're in Larimar land and that's lovely. Okay, so claiming that one, please. Oh, good. I'm glad you love that one too. Honestly, every single piece here is just gorgeous, like in its own way. So I'll pop those aside. Can you grab these? All right, so just give me one sec. That was Christy Lee and Bridie. If you can just keep it in that for the claims and just grab them so I can keep showing. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so loved the unboxing video. Oh my God, Claire, that was the cutest video. I'm so glad that you shared that with us. And I've had so much beautiful feedback from those Trust Me boxes, ladies. So when I do it again, jump on it. There will only be a limited number available because there's only so many that I can actually fulfill. So yeah, don't miss out next time. If you were kind of sitting on the fence, you won't be disappointed, trust me. Anyway, if you trust me with my picks, and you guys know I'm a pretty good pick for people, then yes, see what I pick for you, and I'm sure you'll love it. So here is size 11s. I'm going to show all the 11s because I think they're actually all new. I might turn my flash off as well so you can see. What do you guys reckon, on or off for the flash? Because you can probably see the color a bit better. You can see the play of light better with the flash. So that says it's 11. I'm just going to double check. Some of these wider bands, you might find you need to go down half a size. I'll just get a ring sizer. Hello. Yeah, I would say that's just a little under 11. It might be like 10 and a half. So just with some of the wider bands, you may find that they have been sized, like you want to go down half a size. Does that make sense? Yeah. Flash shows the opacity, but no flash really shows the blue. I know it's really hard to show Larimar. It's actually a bit camera shy. So when you get it in person, I'm sure you'll be more blown away than what you're seeing on the camera, but it gives you a good idea. So code 3100 is $200. Larimar is your favorite stone. Wear your bracelet and ring every day. I love your earrings and pendant too. Oh my gosh, it is one of my favorites as well. The energy of Larimar. So if you're watching and you have no idea about Larimar, I should probably share a little about it. It is quite a rare stone from the Dominican Republic. It's the only place in the world that it is found. It's a blue form of a stone called pectolite, and because it is such a beautiful blue, it does resonate with the throat chakra, but some people believe it also connects a little into the heart chakra as well, because sometimes you get these beautiful greens running through. Occasionally you get a bit of red and brown. That's also quite normal, but usually most people like just the plain blue colors. So 3101 size 11 is $250. I'll double check the sizing of this one as well, but as you can see, they're all quite good size stones. So energy of Larimar, it's a really peaceful and gentle stone, as you may take it from the gorgeous pale blue colors. It does have that affinity with the ocean. It's sometimes been called the dolphin stone. It's also been connected with Atlantis energy before as well. But generally, it is a great stone to work with for calming any sort of fiery emotions. It forms in an area where there is a lot of volcanic activity, and it is believed to have that ability to connect in with, I believe, the goddess Pele, who is to do with fire energy. And it's also about calming that energy down, but also to overcome those feelings in a way that works through them, not just kind of pushing it aside. So 2181 size 11 is $330. So this is quite a decent size piece. Is there still restrictions on the mine? I know that there was. I know the Larimar mine was closed. I don't know if it still is, to be honest. I know that they closed it to do works on improving the safety and conditions for the miners, but I also know that, yes, prices have definitely gone up. That's also because silver prices have also gone up another 30% in the last year. So unfortunately, for people buying jewellery at the moment, that does mean new arrivals are getting more expensive, and we do try and absorb some of the costs where we can, but you know, everything's going up these days and it's hard to absorb all of the costs. So we have done things like lower our shipping threshold temporarily, and you know, we've got lots of good sales and discounts on at the moment, so you can definitely get a good deal. So this is a size 10. I've gone down to the 10s. Actually, I have to show this one. This is one of the ones that is on our website. So 132, great price, 1406 size 10. So this design with a thinner band, I think, no, that is still a 10. Sometimes there's a little more wiggle room in there, but it's, yeah, still definitely a 10. I'm going to start with the new arrivals over this side with the 10s, because we've got some really cool new designs. I love this one with the multi-bands and the oxidized effect in the silver work. So this is a size 10, but I am a 9. I might say that's like a 9.5 to 10. I've got Aries and definitely find the Larimar helpful for that fiery energy sometimes. 1406 for Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. That one is for you. Okay, so a bit more about Larimar energy. Another property about it is that it does connect with divine feminine energy. That says 10, but that is almost definitely a 9. Sorry, I'm going to have to check the size of that one before I... That is a 9. It was incorrectly sized. So, we seem to have a lot of 9s. This is a 9. Gorgeous square. So, yes, connects in with divine feminine energy. So, that is... I suppose that goddess energy of Palais I was talking about before, but also just connecting with the Divine Mother and energy to do with that divine love and nurturing, that type of energy as well. There's so many different faces of the Divine Feminine. So it can be, the Divine Mother is one, but there's, all the different goddesses represent different archetypes of the feminine. So 3089 is 170. And again, that was a size 9. I'll just get that one changed. I'm just moving that one down to the 9s. So this is a beautiful dark blue stone. So the deeper blues often are assumed to be of higher quality. That's got a really nice dark blue. Yeah, lots of Aries energy, huh? What was the price on the last one? This one, Sandine? So 3096 is 180. Yeah, this one's gorgeous. Really nice setting on that one. Beautiful deep colour. Very nice design. That one is 3106 and 195. I'm just going to check the sizes on these as we go. That is definitely a 10. Definitely a 10. Beautiful one. 3106 is the code. And this is also another square, but this one hopefully is actually a 10. That feels more like a 10. Lots of beautiful play of light on these. So this one does have a little bit of that reddish brown in there, which is, I think, might be some of like the matrix or the base rock. So when you see natural formations of Larimar, they kind of have like quite a raw outside, and when they slice it, the inside is what we're seeing here. Definitely an interesting stone to look at raw. 210 code 3090. And one more size 10 that is new with one of our new designs with the brass accent and also a gorgeous deep blue colour. So this one does have a slightly wider band, might be like a 9.5 to 10. That one is 195, 3104. Beautiful colour. Just confirm the size. That one is a 10. Okay, so this is not one of our new arrivals, but I'm going to show it anyway because it is quite a beautiful large. It's the largest piece we have in a 10. So that one's got a bit more of the green through it. Some people really love that. I just think it's a very unique looking piece of Larimar, and that's got the finer band with the split, and that is 1399 for 211. Love the beautiful turtleback patterning. Oh, me too. So look, that is definitely the higher grade and often comes with quite a price tag, but it's also not always that easy to find. There is like this piece here in the size 8. To me, that is just like, I love that patterning as well, Kiralee. All right, so we're going to size 9 now with the new arrivals. Oh, that is quite a tight 9. Let me just move that one as a... I would actually suggest that to be a size 8. This is where sometimes when you get those thicker bands, you actually need to go down half to a whole size. So I'm going to remark that as a size 8. Gorgeous design though, isn't it? So you've got the 3 bands that are all hammered, and they all sit on top of each other with the 3 stones. So 3095, 160. Looks like 3 little stacked rings, and that is what I will call a size 8. Oh, look, it actually will show as a 9 on the sizer, like 8.5 really. So we'll call that an 8.5. Okay. Now this is a really cute little design in the size 9. Little flowers and pretty silver work around that one. It's hard to get a lot of patterning in the smaller stones, obviously for the size. But this one did have a really nice play of light. Sold 3095 and 3096 for Sandine. Thank you, Sandine. 3095 and 3096. Beautiful designs. Great choices. Thank you. Okay, so this little one here is 3109 496. A nice little fine band on that one. I almost felt that might have been an 8.5, to be honest. It's like an 8.75. It's not quite a 9. It was just a little bit under. All right. So that's all of the new arrivals in size 9. That's an 8. Hang on. Why's that gone there? So these are also size 9. And I also actually have a couple more size 9s in the cube. We somehow ended up with a lot of 9s. So I'll just show you guys what else we have in 9. And I'll just mention the codes in case anyone who is looking at the replay wants to see them online. So this is 1404. There is 1381, which has really beautiful colour. And this little one here is also a 9 with a free-form shape. That is 1396. Beautiful, simple band on that one. Also in 9s, there's a few more out here. I just have so much Larimar. The little rectangle is 1377. There's also this one which has really nice patterning on it. That one is 1380 for 215. This little triangle is only 125. It's 1366. And 1367, also really nice deeper blue. Your girls will love them for Christmas, Sandine. Oh, what beautiful presents. Now, I will be actually allowing a slightly longer return window over Christmas. So if you are purchasing gifts, maybe just let us know by message and we will add a little note to your order to allow an extension for returns for gifts. So that way you can buy with peace of mind, especially for something like a ring if you're not too sure if it's going to fit. Obviously, we'll try and accommodate where we can. Just be aware that we don't always we won't always accept returns on sale items. So if you're buying things in a sale, just flag it with us if it's a gift, because normally we don't always accept returns in sales. But if it's full price, definitely. Any size 6? I do have size 6 all down the bottom row here, Sarah. So yes, I've gone from 6 to 11 in our Larimar. We're swimming in Larimar. Yes, we are. Absolutely. So much. So, as I said, I'm not showing all of it though in the rings, just the new arrivals, and I'll just do a glance over what else we have in case someone wants to have a look at something that's already online. So now we're moving to size 8. There's some really stunning size 8s here. Look at that patterning. Such beautiful quality. Hey Diane, how you going? We're all swimming in the Larimar, that's right. Nothing better. 170 and 3088. Beautiful piece there. Got some nice contrast of colour. What have you missed? You missed out on crystal soaps. We've got 3 left. I think I had about, I don't know, I had about 7 different ones in stock. We're down to 2 and only 3 left. So if you wanted any crystal soaps, I have 3 left. 2 lepidolite and 1 amethyst. And there was a buy 3, get 15% off deal. So I maybe have to order some more before Christmas if I can get them in time. But yes, so this is one of the ones that we showed on our promos. Gorgeous one with the pearl and Larimar combo. 3094 is the code. It is an adjustable ring. So have to ask about that gorgeous pendant. Oh, of course, the big one, your size. I will show you in a minute. I'm showing the new arrivals. I might do a little spin the wheel deal on anything that's already online. So $250, that one is adjustable, as you can see. Oh, there's quite a bit of room there to adjust, actually. So it's currently a size 8. That could be made at least a couple of sizes larger if someone wants. But that is a really beautiful combo piece. Your daughter likes sorting your pendant into colour sections. I don't blame her. I do the same in this space. Code it by colour. Energy loves to kind of group together, I find. So it does feel nice when they're kind of all together, aren't they? You're saved. Larimar was one of the first crystal sets you bought. Oh, good. Yes, it is a beautiful one, isn't it? I think Larimar was one of my earliest choices to buy for crystal pendants too, actually. I've had one for years. I still wear it. This is a new design and a really special stone in that one. So now that says size 8. Yeah, it's probably, wouldn't go as far as 8. Or it might be 8.5. I'll double check. But really interesting design on that one. So that's 3103 for 185. Also got a beautiful simple oval, really nice patterning on this one too. Stone sits up a little on this one, just needs a polish. I just forgot to do that. Must have got skipped accidentally. Actually made yourself a pendant box repurposed from old solid timber. Oh, what a great idea. My dad does woodwork, and he said a while ago, he's like, oh, I'd love to make some pendant boxes, but they would end up being quite expensive, I think, because he wanted to make them in really nice quality wood. But if anyone's interested, I could put in a word and we could get some made up, but I don't know what the pricing would be. 3107 is 250. I should get him to make one up as an example. So that might be a next year thing, I think, now. Nearly at the end of this one, so could I grab a new polishing cloth in your basket? Yes, of course, no worries. Can do. All right, so that's the new 8s. There are a few more 8s available. We'll call that number 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're already on the website. And we'll move to size 7, and then we'll do the 6s. And then I might do a little spin the wheel on the existing Larimar rings. We'll see what we can do. So this is now size 7. We had this design, I think, in Moonstone as well. Moonstone with blue topaz. So this is Larimar blue topaz, which we sold out previously of this design. 3093 is 230. It's a beautiful design with a bit of the blue topaz accent there. Every time, 1365 size 8 teardrop. Sure, let me grab that for you, Leah, just a moment. Which one was it? 1365. Just a second. Now, 1365 is actually behind me in the shelves. So this one here is, I just double check the size. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, the tag just came off. There you go. It's only 135. Such a good price. 1365. So that's how that one looks, Leah. I'll pop that one aside for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so 7, we're up to 7s. So another one with the beautiful brass design. And that also needs a quick polish. Oh, that's quite a tight fit. I think that would fit as a 6. It's more of a 6 than a 7 because of the wider band. Beautiful stone in there. The patterning in that one. So that is 160 and 3087. You'd like a polishing cloth too, Deborah? No worries. The brass does look beautiful with the Larimar. I've chosen it on a certain few gems where I feel like the gold really works with them. I'm just going to move that down to the 6s. So we'll go back up to 7. So here's another gorgeous 7. Beautiful stone. Split band design. That's quite a tight 7 as well. Oh my goodness. Again, that might actually be more of a 6. Really annoys me when this happens because I try and choose like a certain number of each size and then they weren't quite what they look like. So 3098, 160 is a 6. Maybe 6.5. It's actually like 6.75. It's not quite as it's definitely not a 7. So I'll just make that a 6.75. We're in 6.5. Okay. So did I say the price? That was 160. Code 3098. Yeah, so good to recycle. You know, I mean, I did a big clear out of my garage the other day and I had a hard rubbish booked and I'm always so like, oh God, I hate getting rid of things on hard rubbish. Always try and like, you know, donate what I can that's actually still good because why wouldn't you? Sometimes I'll just put them out on the front lawn and to be honest, people just take them sometimes anyway, which is always good. At least you know someone's going to repurpose it. But even out of what I put out that was hard rubbish, it's amazing how much people have taken for repurposing. It always makes me feel really good when people do that. So at least I know it's less going into the landfill. Now this is probably almost one of the darkest blue Larimar rings that we actually have here. There is just a little, that's actually a little bit of red that you can see just in there and there. That's part of the stone. And that's also got a gorgeous design. So size 7, absolutely gorgeous size 7 ring. So that is 3105 and 180. I may as well show some more of the 7s, given that our new 7s are, there's not many of. So that's the 3 new arrivals. And then we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4 more size 7s there. If anyone wants to have a look, let me know. Or you can find them online and see which ones are grabbing your attention. So I've already shown this one. So other size 6s. Now that means some of these could be actually more like a 5 to 6. So I'll try them on as a, see like this one, I would say that's actually almost like a 5. Size 5 to 5.5. That fits my pinky. So, and I know some people wanted smaller sizes. Gaynor, I know you were one of those people, and I don't know if Marie is watching. I know she's been hanging out for 5. Really came in handy when dealing with the situation. Oh, good. You're hypersthene. I'm so glad. Yeah, hypersthene is very protective, isn't it? Very grounding too. So 175, 3102 is like a 5.5, I would say. 5 to 5.5, that one. 5.5. And the next design, now this is gorgeous. How pretty is this design? The 2 Larimar stones and a little blue topaz. I think it wants to go the other way. I feel like it looks good with the big stone at the bottom. So that is definitely size 6. Just wondering if that's even a, I actually think that might even fit as a 7. So there you go, we've swapped a 6 and a 7. 6 to 6 and a 6.5 to 7 maybe. tuning into your jewellery. I think as you wear things more and you kind of connect to them more, you definitely find your own experience with crystals. And, you know, everyone's experience is going to be slightly different, which is why it is so good to learn to trust your own intuition with your jewellery pieces, and what purpose you want to wear them for is very personal, isn't it? So 3091 is 180. I'm going to double check the size on that one because now I think that might be, it's a 6.5. 6.5. Okay, and this is a size 6 as well. That definitely looks like a very small band. Wow, what a cool piece. So triangle size 6. And that one is 185, 3097. Wearing Seraphonite pendant today and have been drawn that way. And Bridie has pieces you just don't resonate with. Oh, yeah, so, I mean, you guys know, obviously, I think most of you that are here, that we do have the Nature's Magic Rehome Your Crystals and Jewellery group. If you're not already a member, feel free to join. It's a great place to rehome your beautiful pieces, to know that, you know, maybe you're not resonating with them, but definitely there'll be someone else out there who may, and also get a good deal for a beautiful Nature's Magic piece. And then you can find yourself something new with that money. Find yourself the next new piece you need. But it's so nice to be able to have that opportunity to keep the flow going with pieces, especially jewellery. I know I've got pieces. In fact, I was thinking near Christmas I might do a bit of I might list a few pieces up there for people. $85, size 6, 3092. Because I've got rings that don't fit me anymore. Pre-pregnancy, I could fit into size 6 to 7 rings, but I can still fit 6 and 7, but I don't tend to wear them on those fingers very much. So there's a few pieces there that might find some new homes. So that little one, 3092 and 85. All right, so that is our new size 6s. I love that last little one. Such a pretty design. We do have a few more 6s here, which are on the website. If you're just looking for a nice little simple oval design, claiming 92 for Leah. Thank you. Yeah, you know, we change over time, don't we, in our size? And yeah. That's okay. Can I compare my size 8 to other teardrop, please? Yeah, of course. Okay, so this was the one that you have. The other size 8 teardrops, there's this one here. Let me see if there was another one. Okay, so there's also a slightly smaller blue one. I'll put them all on and you can choose which one you like. So I've got your one on my middle finger. So that's all 3 teardrop or sort of teardrop 8s. So yours is a little paler. The others are a little darker. If you're not really sure, just see if you're being intuitively drawn more to one than the others. So the price of the one on this finger was $145. The one you had was $135, which is a really good price. And $130 on this one, $1363. So feel free to take a screenshot. If you do want to make a change, that's fine. Just let me know. Would love to see what I have in my collection. Yes, I bet. Maybe I'll have to do a little reveal one day. I have been collecting jewellery for quite some years now, so I do have some pretty interesting pieces, but I do have a very colourful ring collection. All right, I'll leave yours aside for now. Feeling super relaxed with the Larimar, I know, and we've only just done the rings. I'm going to show the beautiful cuff next. So this is a pretty spectacular statement piece, and the actual stone in this is really beautiful. It does sit up a little, but cuffs like for me, this is probably a little big, but you can, I'm not going to do it on me, but you could actually squeeze this closed a little. But it is a really, really beautiful piece of Larimar. Such a special piece. So this one here is $11.99. So if someone wanted this and you wanted to do it on a lay-by between now and Christmas, I would be willing to do that. Lay-bys, we don't do at sale prices, but I would do it at full price, and it could be split over several payments. As long as you have a good payment history with us, we're happy to offer lay-by on more expensive pieces. But I only offer lay-bys to people who have already purchased with us before. And as I said, you need to have had a good payment history. In other words, you haven't been someone who has ongoing late payments or anything like that, because I don't want to have to chase you up if we have a lay-by. But otherwise, Afterpay is also an option, of course. Now, we also do have a very special large Larimar pendant here. I have it on a 6mm collar. I'll show it on for size. So this piece is about a 9 or 10 centimetre piece, I think. And it is $965. So $965 on that one. But it is a whopper. Isn't that so beautiful? Just trying to show as best as I can. Sort of not showing all of the contrasting colours as much because, yeah. Isn't it amazing? So the 6mm collar is a good size for this. You could wear it on a 4mm with a clasp, but just because it is such a bigger piece, the width of this collar does work really well. Carol, the cuff was $11.99 with the Larimar. I'll show it on. Just put it this way. You can see it on here, just so you can get the sense of the size of it. So it's quite a good size piece, and beautiful silver work too. It's quite a unique looking piece. I can get plain silver cuffs in a similar style without the gemstone if anyone wants that sort of a style. But really quite an amazing piece. Really nice deep blues in that one too. So Carol, that one is $11.99, and the pendant, Diane, $9.65 at full price. So again, we could do that on a lay-by, or you can do that on Afterpay. We've always got that as an option. Imagine that pendant with a sleeveless gown. Oh, it would look amazing. It really is a special piece. I'll show the code so you can always pop it on your wish list. And there you go. Look, you can see that now, the beautiful patterning on the side there. But for a big piece, that is an excellent price, $9.65. 3017 is the code. Of course, you can think about it. It is on our website, Carol. So, you know, at any time, if you want to purchase it in the future, you can buy it direct on the website. The code was just cuff 1. But if you look up Larimar, you can find it there as well. It's not an oval, like the stone does have a bit of weight to it, but it's a really well-made piece. So, very special piece, that one. We do also have another new bracelet, which is much more petite. I can order more of these in stock as well. So just a nice little fine Larimar bracelet, if that's more your style. So each piece is quite beautiful and set in silver. It's all open backed as well. This one is code GJ79 and it's $180. So nice petite Larimar bracelet. No worries. Well, you've got to keep an eye out on the sales, Diane. Add it to your wish list, and then who knows? We do have lots of things coming up leading up to Christmas. So, just saying. Okay, so maybe I'll go on with the other. Oh, actually, before I do, let me show the one little piece of Larimar we have. We don't often get Larimar in crystals. It's really hard to get nice quality Larimar in crystals, but you can see how it does naturally form. You know, there are these little bits of matrix part of the stone, and you can see you sort of get these sections of the beautiful blue and the way that it forms around those matrix bits. So that little one is $140, code G1. I've just got the one piece there. I do also have a few small pieces of Larimar here. Now these are only $5 each for a little petite piece, little cube. So there's $5 ones which are up to 2 grams, and there are $3 ones which are up to 1 gram. So if you would like a $3 one or a $5 one or several of, I do have them there. I'll just do an intuitive pick for you if you're happy for me to do that. So next we have the pendants of Larimar. I'll start with the top row, and as I think that might be a new one as well. Yeah, so the pendants we have in stock or already had in stock are really quite stunning quality. Really good contrast of colour. The new ones we have are also really beautiful. There's a little more green in some of them. There's some multis there, and yeah, I just added a few smaller pieces to what we already had because the pieces we already have are really beautiful. All right, I'll start with the little petite one first. Claiming $5 times 3. Thank you. In the moment, I've forgotten your name. I'm so sorry. Just so that we can invoice you, if you can let me know your name. Thank you. And Leah, I've got all of those rings in your basket at the moment. If you want to let me know if you want to swap, that's fine. I'll leave them all in your basket until we've got a decision. Okay, so this gorgeous little one is Gail? Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Maybe can you just give us your first initial, because we've got more than one Elizabeth, so just the initial of your surname. If you don't want to share your full name, that's fine. Or you can just PM us either way. So 4165, $88. And Gail, Raylene, welcome to our live. If there's something you'd like to purchase today, all you need to do is let us know the item code and send through your email address so that you can be invoiced. We invoice during the live. 1365 for Leah. Thanks, Leah. I'll make sure we've got that one in your basket. So this is only $115. Really nice color and light play on that. 4166 is the code. I'll show these on. Leah, let me just double check which one it was. So the 65 was the one that you originally had, right? Yes. Okay, so keeping the original one. Okay. All right, so I'll pop those back. Where was I? All right, this one next. So this one also does have a little bit of the red in the side there. That is 4163 and 120. So some of the other energies of Larimar, which I haven't mentioned already, it is also, being a throat chakra stone, an excellent gem to work with for communication on a spiritual level. So I'm just noticing this has got like this cool little rainbow just inside. That is a beautiful quality piece. It's great for relieving feelings of stress, fear, guilt, and just elevating your consciousness into a place of peace and loving energy. It's a very gentle gem to help shift your energy if it's feeling a little stagnant or stuck. This is $275, so you'll notice there is a bit of a price jump when the pieces are higher quality stones. This is 4169. And could I see that oval up against your teardrop? Yes, sure. Where is Bridie here? Just wondering if we should keep the soaps separate to the fact that we should keep them in a separate basket to the other stuff. Like keep them, well, just so they're not getting lost in amongst, I don't know. I should be right, sorry. So this is the one that you have claimed. So it's a little paler bridey. I'll show them both on because they're about the same size, to be honest. So maybe that might be a better match. Let me just grab my collar. Speaking your truth from the heart with positive intentions definitely keeps you in a beautiful scented place. So that's the oval. Let's show that against skin. Stands out so beautifully. And the one that you had claimed. Thank you for liking and sharing. Yeah, I don't blame you. The oval is stunning. It is a higher grade stone too. With the darker bits, it might go better with your earrings if they've got the deeper blues in there. So the teardrop is still gorgeous. It just doesn't have as much of that depth of colour. If you're wanting something darker, yeah, I think that would probably be the best one if you're going more for colour than shape. I'll show them both on the table, claiming the oval and put back. Yep, no worries. I'll just show you. So that was the two of them next to each other. If you want to take a screenshot, you're welcome to. But yeah, that definitely has a really gorgeous stone in it. So I'll pop that little teardrop back for now. All right, so in the next row, so this one's got a bit more of the green, which I just really love the pattern in this piece. Beautiful play of light on that one as well. 4164 is $215. Another little triangular piece, which also has a bit of green through it, 190, 4162. Color-coded my clothing again. I kind of did think about it a bit today, I'll be honest, because I'm like, I've got a lot of greens and blues, but the greens I don't know how well are going to show up on this top. I was just going to wear black. But anyway, 4168, this is another really gorgeous piece with that chatoyancy across the stone. That is $195. And then we also have a couple with the hammered silver setting, which looks really gorgeous. So that looks great on one of our hammered collars. Oh, by the way, we've restocked our chains and collars, you guys. Somehow we didn't end up with the 2mm with a clasp. So they're on their way. But otherwise, I've got all of our chains and collars are back in stock. Anything that was out of stock, I've made sure we've got a few extra of long chains because we only had a couple of those available. So if you are after a chain with any pendants from now till Christmas, you will get 10% off automatically added to your order for that. Or if you're buying on a live, obviously, and you add a chain, then we also give you the 10%. So $200 and 4170 is the code. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And another one with a slightly different design with that extra silver framing on the pendant. That one is $295. I think is a great price for a big piece. 4167 is the code. So you've got a bit of the green and the blue, but it's just got a very interesting look to it, that piece. I also have a couple of beautiful multi-stone with blue topaz. So this has more like a hinge style link to it, and that is 4172 for $295. I'm going to show some of these on in a minute. And there's a smaller version, which is 4171 and $195. Thank you, Kiralee. Yeah, they're all beautiful pieces. It's not easy to choose, is it? Just got to trust your intuition which the right one is. And $248 for this beautiful piece, which is code 435. Now, I am going to show these on. I also am happy to show any of these ones on. I'm just going to make them into 2 rows. Any of these on that anyone specifically wants to see. So row 1 or row 2, and just say 1 to 4, because these are all quite dark colouring. Just some of these are slightly darker than what we have on the left side. For price point, so that, for example, is $210, $235, $220. So they're all sort of around that $200 mark, and maybe a bit more for the bigger ones. So I'll start showing these ones on. If you've got your eye on something specific, let me know. When I'm showing them on, you can ask to see certain pieces. So I won't show every single piece. I'll just show a selection unless there's something you want to see. I'll start with the big ones first. So this is the, I'll do all the multis. So with the blue topaz, I think the blue topaz looks really pretty with Larimar. Just adds that bit of extra sparkle. And energetically, they marry beautifully together too. This blue topaz has also got that gorgeous calming energy, but it's a good one for clarity of mind as well. And also enhances our learning and is a beautiful throat chakra stone. So that is the smaller of the multis. Hey, Jackie, how are you? 4167 on? Sure. 4167. Let me just see which one that... Oh, yes. I was going to do that one almost next. So this is the bigger multi. We know you love topaz, Bridie. I don't know anyone who does not like topaz, I'll be honest. That's the bigger one. Slightly bigger stones. I'll show them next to each other so you can see the size difference with the two multis there. So $195 for the smaller one and $295 for the bigger one. The bigger Larimar pendant, Jackie, is $295. I think that's a really stunning piece. Look at that. All those gorgeous colours. And if you're wearing it on a collar, having that bit of a silver frame around the stone really works well on a collar. The other one with the hammered silver setting is the oval too. Claiming that one. Nice claim. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much. So that was the oval with the hammered setting. And this was, here we go. Thanks. That was that slightly free-form shape with really nice colours in that one. I'll show you the smallest one for size. This was kind of one I showed early on. This would obviously look better on a finer chain, but just so you can get an idea, that is the smallest size piece that we have. So I'll turn the camera back around. If there was any others people wanted to see on, this is the new arrivals, row 1, row 2. So I've shown those. And I showed that little one, but just not these ones. And then these are the existing stock, row 1 and row 2. They all look stunning on. Okay, so the last thing in Larimar to show you is some earrings. And then we shall move on from Larimar. So in the earrings, these are probably the largest pair of ovals that I have. Now, they're not heavily set with silver, so they're quite a good price. So code 992 was $105. So if you have taken note of any of your favorites in Larimar, I actually might right now do a spin the wheel because I kept forgetting that I actually was meant to go get my iPad. Just give me a second. I'll do that before I do the earrings. Okay, because it's like we haven't even done it one of these yet. We haven't made it past Larimar. So let's do a little spin the wheel. Gobsmacked with your amazing blue fluorite ring that just arrived. Oh my God, they're stunning, aren't they? I'm so glad you got one. Woo, so we've got free Palo Santo for the next 5 claims. I will make that one of the medium-sized sticks, which are quite a decent size. That's one of the medium-sized pieces. They smell amazing. If you have no idea what this is and you get one, please let me know and I will explain a little more, but basically it is a natural wood incense that you can use for clearing your energy or your space, and it smells really beautiful. It's quite a sweet smell, a little like a frankincense. It's related to frankincense. So anyway, first pair of earrings, 105, and they are code 992. So these are all on the website. They're not new arrivals. We also have these little ones, which again are not heavy in the silver, so also quite a good price. They're only 66. I do have some teardrops, Hope, yes. 991 for these little Larimars. The round ones have really good blue colour in them. Gail, how do you claim? So Gail, if you would like to make a claim, just pop in the code. So for example, J995, and just say the word mine or claim or sold. Just know that sometimes Facebook is not very nice and filters comments with sold. So make sure if you do use that word, sometimes putting an emoji like a heart or whatever, it doesn't matter what it is a good idea, because that seems to help being seen. So if you would like to make a claim, you also do need to send a message to our page with your email address, because we do invoice live. If you see something with a little dot on it, actually some of these don't have dots. They may not be on our website just yet, but if they have a little dot like this, if you notice a little dot on there, it means you can find it on our website. I might just get Sienna to pop a link to our website in the comments, so that if you want to have a look at Larimar on our website, actually, can you just put a link up to the Larimar collection? We'll put a direct link up to Larimar now, and you can always shop direct on our website. We do offer Afterpay, Zip, and PayPal. It's a secure checkout, so you're welcome to shop whichever way works for you. 995 is 105. You're also welcome to ask to see anything on. Happy to hold earrings up, try on rings, etc. But welcome to our beautiful space. We've got gorgeous, gorgeous ladies who shop with us live. Such a beautiful community here. Claiming 991 for Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. So that was these little ones here. So Deborah, I've got the small ovals. Thank you so much. I might just put those on there. All right. So next we have a little petite marquee pair, and these are $80, code 993. So I'm going to hold a few of these pairs up to my ears after I've shown the prices. That's for Deborah, thanks. So the next ones are a little more heavy in the silver work, so you can feel the weight difference, and there is a price difference when there's a bit more silver. So these are code 506 for 100, and that's the only little square pair I have. Now, teardrops. Hope you were asking for teardrops. I've got gorgeous little petite ones here. Hey, Monique, how are you? Code 993 for you. And Romney received your orbicular jasper at the speed of lightning this week. It's divine and absolutely stunning. Can't unsee the turtle. Oh my goodness, may it bring beautiful energy into your space. Thank you so much for adopting that beauty. It was definitely wanting to go to someone, that's for sure. I could feel it. 591 was 75. I'll just grab your claim in a minute, Monique. And these are the same, so they're 592 for 75. I'll just show the stones. They're pretty much of a muchness. They're all gorgeous blue. I'll hold them up to my ear so that you can see them. So 993 for Monique. I'll just grab those for you, Monique. Thank you. So I'll just show what is remaining of the Larimar up to my face. Monique, I'll just hold these up so you can see the size as well. They're a nice size. They're just petite. Sorry, it's a little hard to show with the background. There you go. So the ones we still have, the little teardrops here. So they're quite petite. But because Larimar is quite a bright stone, it does stand out even with a nice small piece. Are they darker? I'll show them next to something else. I would say they're kind of a medium blue. They're not super dark. If you want, like, the darkest that are there are probably the round ones. I don't know if you like that shape or not, but I'll show those ones. They've got really nice patterning. You can really see that typical Larimar patterning on these. And the larger ovals also have good colour too. So this is the first pair that I showed, 992 for 105. The round ones were 995 for also 105. And the last little square, the squares for 100, that's the size of those ones. I feel like it was always coming your way. Loved it for a long time. Oh, there you go. So, you know, if there's pieces that you guys have been loving for a while, I know sometimes it's just a matter of the right timing, isn't it, for things to make their way to you. And if it's meant to be, it'll wait. It will. Now, we'll do the studs. So this is the largest pair that we have. They're quite a good size. I think these could be maybe, are they 10 mil? Let me see. It's hard to, I don't have a ruler. I think these are probably a 10 mil pair. So they're 140 and 1005. I've only got the one pair of the large round ones. The next size down, I'll just show them next to each other. These are probably about an 8 mil. And they are code 1004 for 115. I then have a slightly, they're probably like a 10 by, maybe like a 10 by 6. They're code 1006 for 135. I can hold these up to my ear too. And then the smallest size I have is 1003 for 90. I do have several of the smallest size available in the round for $90. Can I please see the first pair and teardrops together? Yes. I think that's what you meant, right? They're heaps bigger. It's actually very good value. But in terms of the colour, similar colour. So that's that pair. Sorry, it's really hard to do this next to each other. I'll do the best I can. Here we go. So then that's the ovals and the other little pair on the left, which are probably a bit lighter. I think the ones on the right are possibly slightly darker. Probably more similar to the large ones, if that makes sense. All right, everyone. Is there anything in Larimar you want a last look at before we move on? Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need to move out from Larimar land now because we've got so much more to look at. First ones, please. Sure. Thank you, Hope. I'll grab those for you now. It's been fun, Larimar. We love Larimar. What a nice place to be. Okay. So first pair for you. I think that's the backs of them, by the way. Thank you. An oval pendant for Gail. Sure. So Gail, we do have, I'm not sure, so we've got the enormous one at the back there, but if you're looking for oval, let me just move the ovals into a row for you so you can tell me number 1, number 2, number 3, I think that's got a really nice pattern, and number 4, they're probably the slightly higher quality ones, and number 5 is possibly the largest I have. So there's 5 there. Is one of those standing out to you? You can see they're roughly around the $200 mark. They're all really beautiful quality. All of our jewellery is high quality sterling silver and genuine gemstones. Can I please see the soaps? Catherine, I've literally got 3 left. I've got 2 of the lepidolite and 1 amethyst. We showed them at the beginning and they sold out faster than you could have blinked. So I'm going to see if I can get any more in before Christmas. I had done a pre-order to try and get people to order them in before I'd put so I knew how many to order because I didn't think we were going to sell so many, to be honest, and they literally flew out the door. So I will try and get more in for everyone for online, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to, unfortunately, now. They're $15 each or 3. If you get more than 3, they're 15% off. I'll quickly show them after this for you. Can I see the first one on? Yes, of course. So this one here, it's got a little bit of the slightly green colour, which is really gorgeous around the edge. And the hammered setting, that was code 4170 and 200. So I'll just show that one on for you. Can I see oval 3 next to your claimed one? Yes, I'll just put that one aside. Okay, so this is on. Now, please be mindful that Larimar is a little camera shy, so it doesn't always show all of the blues easily, but just so you can get an idea of size. This collar that I'm wearing is a 4mm collar that we sell these as well, and they come with or without a clasp. So if you love this style, it works really nice. I actually have a hammered style collar which works beautifully with that design, but yeah, we do have these available if you're interested. Larimar's such good prices. Oh, thank you, Leah. They are, and there's such gorgeous gorgeous stones as well. I'll let you know about the collar just a moment. We just restocked them actually. Okay, so they come with or without a clasp. Sorry, that's just gone all faded. The one that I'm wearing, I've just taken off, has no clasp. I do no clasp because during the live it's easy for me to take things on and off, but I do recommend having the clasp. They're just a really simple hook, like you can literally just take them on and off so easily. So it's $158, but you get 10% off with the purchase of a pendant. So we have 18-inch, which is the length. I do have 20-inch available as well. If you feel 18-inch might be a little bit small for you. But I also have the hammered style, which I was talking about, which is $185. And it does look stunning with a pendant like that. So that is an open neck. It doesn't come with a clasp. So just so you know, we have those available. We have them on our website, so you can always keep that in mind. I'm just noticing, I have a feeling that the hammered ones are slightly smaller, actually. They could be like a 17 than an 18, because that's definitely a little smaller than what I've got in my hands. Just noticed that. And just to show you the difference in size, that is the 20-inch next to the one that I'm wearing. So it does give a lot more width if you need a larger size. So that was that one. And Jackie wanted to see her pendant compared. So Jackie, that's the one that you have claimed. That's the one that you're looking at. So your one has a bit more green through it. I'll show them both on. And Claire, yes, I have seen your comment. I will do that in a moment. And Tammy, I did see your comment about clear quartz and the soap. So I'm just getting through people's comments in order. So that is the oval. And then that is the pendant that you have claimed. So there's a bit of a size difference. They're both stunning. They're just different pieces. They've both got their own unique look to them. Just depends on if you want more with the slightly green or more of the deeper blue. Keep the first claim? No worries. Thank you. And just going back up to what people had asked to see. So the soaps, I will quickly show the soaps. I think, are we done with Larimar now? Let me know if we are. Okay, so I'll pop that one back for now. We haven't even moved from Larimar yet. So if you've just joined us, we've literally been doing Larimar almost all live. So if you're wanting anything in Larimar, just to reiterate, this is our new arrivals on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, you can already find them on our website. So you can always just look up Larimar and our collection. All of our earrings are on there, the studs, half of the pendants, the really gorgeous quality ones, are already online. And yes, so just checking the comments. Get the 3 soaps with the discount for 3, sure. So you've got the lucky last 3. Oh my gosh, thank you, Catherine. So just for anyone who has missed out on these today, I will do my best to get them in again, because as I said, I did do a pre-order about 6 weeks ago for anyone who wanted them in time for Christmas, and I ended up with a few pre-orders and I ordered extra in, but we've literally just sold it all out in the live. So I don't have anything available online now. So I'll try and get some more in time for Christmas. I'll have to literally place an order tomorrow, I think. And if you're wanting any more, once you guys receive these, they're amazing. They smell so delicious. I'm sure you will possibly want more as gifts because they're so good. So they are all organic, fair trade, handmade, amazing quality. made locally by a lovely lady called Megan. And we retail about, well, we had 7 different ones in stock. So that's for Catherine. So they are now officially sold out. Thank you, everybody, for selling out our soaps today. We've got a nice big blank space where they once were. And the chakra rings, we haven't even done any of the chakra jewellery. So this is all the chakra stuff that we have on the table for today. There is Kunzite. Look at that big mama. Oh, my goodness. Gorgeous Kunzite and Amazonite bracelet. Lots of beautiful Amazonite, which a lot of is already online. So I've put it on the table, but we won't necessarily show all of this today. I'm actually wanting to give you guys an opportunity to see more in the space. Like Tammy has just requested the clear quartz rings. I'll actually go and do that now. If you guys want to see other things from the website or just have requests, let me know and I will slot them in between the table stuff. So here is also Heliodor, Scapolite. We have a stunning couple of statement pieces in apophyllite and pyrite on calcite. Chrysocolla here as well, and the crystals are also Chrysocolla with some other things like malachite and cobalt and calcite. So some gorgeous ones there. Can we do the chakra jewellery? Yes, we can, absolutely. I do also have a few dolphins here, which I forgot to show. I'm going to do them quickly now because there's only a couple of them. I will then go and do the clear quartz rings for Tammy because I think she asked quite a while ago. And also the rings above the Heliodor, the Scapolite Claire you wanted to see. We'll do that. Maybe I'll do that after the clear quartz and then we'll do the chakra jewellery because I know Scapolite will probably fly out the door just like the soap stick because there's only 3 of them and they're amazing. Yes, so let's keep going. Just a minute. Just checking the messages. Chrysocolla, Elizabeth, yes. Cool. Scapolite's calling. I know I did keep a piece. I was a bit cheeky, but I don't regret it because I've been wearing it all week and it hasn't wanted to come off until today. I'm not wearing it now, but it is gorgeous. Now, these are pink flower agate little dolphins. I literally only have 4. They're only $25 each. This is A. So getting quick on these. This is B. Can you please get back to Jacqueline and just fix up her invoice to be free postage? Because she's already got other things. Thank you. This is B for 25. This one is C, so pretty. We'll definitely be doing the chakra jewelry, guys. Don't worry. If it's new arrival on the table, we will definitely do it today. I just wanted to make time for other things. And actually, after today, we're actually not going to be showing any more new arrivals for at least a couple of weeks because we are going to be doing some more open shop and some more sales. There's going to be lots of good things coming up. Oh my God, I just realized I forgot to give Palo Santo to whoever just did those claims. Claiming A for Deborah. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I was just checking the messages. I think Monique, Hope, Deborah, and who else did we just say? Oh, that was one. Yep, Monique's. Yep. So, sorry, guys. I forgot about the Palo Santo. We've just added that to the orders for people who just got them. All right. Thank you. We'll go do the clear quartz now for Tammy. Tammy, are you there? Here's our stunning clear quartz. Now, we have Herkimer diamond in this section as well as clear quartz. So, some of these are actually not on our website just yet. And they will be before Christmas. I made sure of that, but they're not online yet. So if there's something that you were looking for in Herkimer, just send us a message and we can let you know what we have in stock. In clear quartz, now Tammy, I know you would have been after a 7.5. I have a size 8 there, which is a wider band. There's 2 size 8s with wider bands. I think that's a smaller one. I don't have anything with a split band. Have to go to shops and don't want to. What were you waiting on, Jody? Scapolite. We'll be doing that in just a minute, okay? So this could fit you, Tammy. This is on my size 7 finger. That ain't coming off. It is a 7.5. It's definitely not quite an 8. So if you want 7.5, that is a clear quartz 7.5. Code 1991 and 160. I'll keep that one aside for Tammy. I'm not sure if you're here, but I know that's what you've been looking for. Just let me know. I'll keep that aside. We will do Scapolite now. I've only got 3 pieces of this gorgeous stone. Just give me one sec. All right. Have you guys heard of Scapolite before? Claiming 1991. Thank you. Put your headphones in and go to the shop. That's the way. Thank you, Tammy. All right, Scapolite, here we go. Now, I've only got 3 pieces. Just to let you know, there's size 8 and 8.5. So the biggest one here is a size 8. And it is a firm 8. It's not going to go any bigger than that. It looks like champagne, doesn't it? It's just that gorgeous same colour. And it looks pretty delicious to me. So this has like a checkerboard facet. I'm trying to sort of show it as best as I can. Because of the internal structure of the stone, you can sort of see that there's, it's kind of hard to show the facets, but it's so pretty. So this one has a split style band. And it is a super rare gem, which is why I've only got a few pieces of it, especially to get one with really nice transparency like this. So it does have other names, I believe. I think it's also been called Wernerite before. And it also can come in other colours like purple. So properties of Scapolite. Well, I've been wearing mine all week to explore it, and I find it is excellent for focusing the mind. It's been a very clearing and centering stone for me to work with. It's also been very helpful for, I would say, like I've been, honestly, the last few weeks leading up to the eclipse and around the eclipse, I was super scattered. My energy was all over the place, and I feel like this kind of didn't ground me, but centered me, if that makes sense. It just realigned my energy for me and helped me stay in my center. So because it's gold, it does relate to the solar plexus, which is our personal power center. And I really felt that connection to that part of myself beautifully. So thank God no size 11s. So yeah, there's only these sizes here. I will keep an eye out for others if I can, but it definitely helps with energy flow and that centering of your energy. This one is $2.85, which is an excellent price for Scapolite, and code 328. So this is the smaller of them in terms of the ring size, but it is a good size stone. So it definitely helps with clearing blocks in your energy and helping to overcome things in a creative way. Definitely helps with problem solving and anything to help open up your mind and your mental capacity. Alvina, hello, sold to you, 328, thank you. Sorry, Tammy, that one just sold to Alvina. So it's also one which is said to help us think a little outside the box. Oh, that is definitely not fitting on that finger. I don't know why I thought it would. That is my size 8.5 to 9, but this is definitely not a 9. So this is 8.5. So this one has a beautiful crown style setting. It is a little more open, so you do need to be mindful of the stone. I'm not sure of the hardness of Scapolite, but I would treat this one with just being gentle, being that's a little more exposed. But what a beautiful colour. Now, Tammy, these are possibly a little on the larger size. I don't think that they will fit if you're a size 7. However, I can keep a look out. Yes. So this one is code 329. It's an 8.5 and 200 is the price on that one. And the last one is a gorgeous square shape. Hardness of 5.5 to 6. Thank you. 329 for Jody. Oh, sorry, Claire. Jody just jumped in on that one first. And the next one is an 8.5 as well. This is beautiful. It's got little rainbows in it as well. So that's more of an emerald cut. So Claire, that one will fit you as well. Beautiful gold colour. So that one is 331 and 188. And Karen also, you might want to try and jump in on that one. So they are all the Scapolites. I'll see if I can get more through my supplier. I already kind of gave her a heads up. 331, Tammy. Tammy, are you sure that that's going to fit you, hun? Because that's an 8.5. Just because I've got others who would definitely want to claim that. I just want to make sure if you're claiming it, you're definitely going to be able to fit it. So if Tammy passes, it'll go to Romney. Otherwise, I will look at getting some more in if I can. All right. So I'm so sorry, Claire. I'll see what I can do about getting some more in. I'll put some on my order list. Just give me a sec. So to order Scapolite. Okay, done. Sold quicker than a new release iPhone. Yep, I knew it would. Just like the soaps. Gone like that. Your middle finger. Okay, Tammy, that's fine. Just as long as I know that it's going to definitely go to you, that's all right. So, Tammy. Alrighty. So now that we have done the Scapolite, we now also have this gorgeous golden stone, which is golden beryl, or Heliodor as it is also known. Now this sunshine stone golden beryl is more related to these deeper coloured beryls, whereas Heliodor is a slightly more greenish gold. You can see some of them are actually a bit more green, but we also have this beautiful golden, this almost looks like Scapolite, that pendant. It's that similar colour. I was wearing that at the beginning of the last live and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Can't wait to get your beautiful lab pendant. I can't wait either. That was so good. Such a beautiful pendant. Can't wait for you to get it as well. So shall we keep going with Heliodor, or do you guys want to see the Chakra jewelry next? I'm happy to go with what you guys want. Just let me know. And also, was there something else that people had asked to see in the space? Because I can't recall at this moment. What crystals am I doing spins on? So not on the new arrivals, but definitely Chrysocolla, Amazonite. I did a spin on Larimar, but if we do another spin and there's a percentage off and someone wants to claim something in Larimar with a percentage off, you can do that on the not new arrivals as well. But I'm also happy to do spins on things in the space. So if we do a spin, then we can definitely do one on Chrysocolla. Chakra. I might do Chakra next because I know there was a couple of people that asked earlier, and we'll do Heliodor after that. So first of all, I just want to quickly say a lot of these designs I can get in different sizes for the rings. I've kind of got these as a sample so you can get an idea of what I can get. Claire bought a beautiful bracelet which had all of the Chakra designs all aligned with in the bracelet. I can get more of those too. I just don't know if I might be able to get them before Christmas, but yes, got your eye on something, so maybe the spin might help. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Is there a smoky Chakra ring? No, so I don't have smoky quartz in any of the Chakra stuff. So what I do have, I'll start with these little Chakra rings. So these come, each of these rings comes in different sizes. So this one is a size 7.5. They're $56 each, which is a great price. This is garnet, so they only come in the one gemstone per chakra. So red is associated with the base chakra, so it's garnet. We do have different sizes though for each of these. So 7.5, that is the base chakra. And Chrysocolla to see as well, Jackie. Yes, we'll definitely be, I'll get through what's on the table today, definitely. So what I just wanted to say is, say for example, you want this base chakra ring in a size 8 and you would like me to order one in, I can definitely get one in for you. I will put a order list together for these. So kind of take these like a sample. So if it's not in your size, we can get it in usually between sizes 6 to 10. If you're bigger or smaller than that, I'll have to double check. But usually the sort of medium sizes we can get. So $56 for any of these. Just say claim like base chakra ring, size, whatever, if you want to order one with us now. So this is sacral chakra, which is carnelian. So I should mention a bit about the chakras as we go. So base chakra is our, also known as root chakra. It's our center of stability, of anything to do with the physical body, the physical realm, and it's to do with stability as well. So anything to do with those things, also money sometimes, because it's also to do with survival. That can be a base chakra thing. It's also to do with group or tribe consciousness. Sacral chakra is our center for sexuality, creativity. It's a emotional center. It's the center of our reproductive organs. So usually to do with creativity. Carnelian or orange is the color that it resonates to. So these are also 56. This particular one is an 8.5. If anyone wants to claim that one, or if you want to make a claim for something in that particular one, just let us know. So if you're wanting to work on balancing one of these energy centers, you can think of your chakras as like a center that resonates with specific information. So say if your energy system was like a computer, these would be like different files on the computer where certain energy types are stored. So solar plexus is your golden color citrine chakra, I'll call it. And that one is to do with our personal power. It's also to do with our will, or connecting our divine will with our own personal will. And it's all about manifestation as well. So this one is size 7, if anyone wants to claim this particular one. Well, it feels smaller than a 7. I think that's actually a 6. So that's actually size 6. Your vibe attracts your tribe. When I mentioned about tribe, yes. So that's like tribe consciousness. This is like relationships. So the one-on-one, and then this is like personal relationship with self. So there's so much you can learn about your chakras. They're so fascinating to learning more about yourself, and especially to do with your own personal healing and personal journey. So this is the heart chakra. You can see that there's the 2 triangles, one pointing up and one pointing down. The heart is our connection between the physical, which is pointing down, and the spiritual pointing up. So it's the connection of the physical and the spiritual, and it's also, of course, our emotional center. So that is connected with peridot. And this is a size 9.5. I'd say 9. They feel a little smaller than what they're saying. I'm the type to have 50 windows open and try and download and listen to music. Oh my God, you're the same as me. Ask any of my team. When they come to the computer, there's like 5 window opens with about 10 tabs open on each. It's just how it is. But that's how our energetic system works too. You know, things get filed in certain areas. And that can also be different tissues of the body too. So different energetics. It's so fascinating. For anyone who doesn't know me, I previously worked as a kinesiologist, and I've done Reiki. I've done lots of healing work before. So I've got a lot of familiarity with working with chakras and meridians and all that sort of stuff. So I find it fascinating. Anyway, this is throat chakra. This is a blue topaz. And throat chakra is our center of communication. It's all about expression, self-expression, and our authentic expression from the heart. It's the center point between the mind and the heart. So sometimes our throat can get a bit blocked if we are sort of in battle between our head and our heart over things. 8.5 is the size of this beautiful one. So $56 for any of these. Now this is third eye chakra, and it has iolite as its gem. This is quite a small one, 5.5. I would say that's almost even just a 5. So you could like bling yourself up with one on each finger, really, almost. Or some of them, not all of them. You could stack some. So that is third eye, which is our center for insight, visions, intuition. And then the crown chakra, which is the seat of our consciousness and is our connection to the spiritual world. This one is amethyst. Some people call the crown chakra the 1,000-petaled lotus, which is why you can see it's like this unfolding or this flowering of our consciousness that happens. So that is a size 8.5. But they're all in sterling silver. They're all really beautiful. missed size of second last. So the Iolite, which is the third eye, is a size 5. But as I said, I can get these in lots of different sizes. So if you want something specifically, let me know and I'll order it in. I have these more as a sample range. Now, these gorgeous ones, which are chakra colors, but no symbolism, these are sold as a set of 7. So you get the whole set. I've got 3 sets available. They are so gorgeous. So this is a 7.5. Hey everyone, I'm so sorry we just lost sound there for a minute. So just while I'm waiting for people to jump back on, if you're watching this, this is part 2 of our Facebook Live, and we were in the middle of showing our chakra jewelry. So I'm just going to turn this back around. Let me just, oops, here we go. So we just wait for people to jump back online. While you guys are coming back online, I'm just going to very quickly go and help Sienna with something. I'll be back in a second. I just have to go. Yes, I'm back. I don't know what happened, so hopefully you can hear me now. Just give me a second and I will be back. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened. But anyway, I was just also wanting to quickly find, I had a couple more bags of these and I will check what sizes we had. Okay, so the other sizes in the chakra ring, so we were just showing these. So I have this set here, which is a, did I see the comment to order size 10 of the crown? I'll do that now, just a second. I'll put that on my list. Scapolite, so size 10 crown for Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. So just in case you've just joined us, we did just lose our sound. I've lost half of my crowd at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully they come back. Now, we were just showing our chakra jewellery. I'd only shown all of these gorgeous chakra rings. If you want to learn a bit about each of the chakras, and you just watch the end of the last live, and I explained about each of these. So all of these rings are $56 each. They're sterling silver with a genuine gemstone. We can get them in sizes, probably sizes 5 to 10, possibly 11, but you can order these in. So I've only got one of each, which is out at the moment, but happy to take orders if you want something in your size or a whole set. I was offering a whole set at, so they're $56 each. I was basically ordering a whole set as a buy 6, get 1 free. So it's $3.33 for a set of 7. Otherwise, we also are selling these gorgeous little ones as a set, which is $218, which actually, let me see how much that works out for a single ring. It was actually a really good price when I worked them out. So $218 divided by 7 is $31. So that's like $31 a ring, and they're all beautiful gemstones in each of these. So $218 is actually amazing value. So I've got 7.5. They all come in this beautiful box as well. I also have a size 9 set and a 6.5. So if anyone wants to order a set of the chakra rings, $218, just say claim set and either size 7.5, 6.5 or size 9. So these will be going up to the website on Friday if they're not claimed. So wondering how much the tourmaline chakra pendant is. I'll definitely do that in just a minute. And size 10 in the citrine ring as well. Yes, of course. So that is the solar plexus chakra. So crown and solar plexus. Thank you so much. Okay, and did I miss anything else? So if I've missed anything from comments from the last live at the end, just tell me again now, but I think we've got everyone now. because we've also got more that aren't online just yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if Elizabeth, you're listening, Elizabeth Horton, but we do have lots of little gemstones available. We're just sending you a link now, but we have a few extra that aren't on the website yet, so you can always let me know. Okay, so we'll do the bracelets next. I've just got two of these gorgeous chakra or multicolour gemstone bracelets. We have had them, had a bracelet in before which has the symbols around the gems, which Claire ordered and has put a beautiful video up in our VIP group. If anyone wants to have a look at that to see what it looks like, I can order those in again, and we'll probably order them in again. These are kind of small, or this one is a slightly smaller size, so sometimes I personally find bracelets are a little large for me, but this is a perfect size. So this one is already on the website, code THB2. It's $179, which is an excellent price. It's got all of the gorgeous colours there for the chakras. And the other style I have is a little bit more petite, and it has different shapes with all of the different gems, which I think looks quite stunning as well. So a little more petite. I have to jump off for the day now. If you could let me know what's not on the website before I pay. Yeah, sure. I'll get one of my team to message that to you probably after the live, if that's okay. But we will definitely, that's fine if you want to wait until you have heard back from us. That's fine. So $119 is the price of this little one, code THB3. So $119 is an excellent price. These are quite solidly set in silver too. So two beautiful chakra bracelets there. Now the pendants I will do in just a sec. Had to remember to actually drink some water. So bad at that during a live. Okay, so some of these designs you may have seen before. If they have a dot on them, they are online, but we also have some new designs as well. Happy to show all of these on. So just remember, if you don't mind to share the live, if you have done already, I'd appreciate if you share it again, just so we can possibly catch a few more people who missed joining this live. We will add your name to the share prize. We might even put a second one on for you if you have shared this live and the last one. So feel free to share again for a second entry today. So code 189 for $100 for this design. Really like the flow through that one. This is a very cute, almost like a seed of life design with all of the different gems in there. And that is 2188 for $88. Thank you for sharing, Deborah. Just make sure we put a ×2 for people who've already shared.
×2.
Yeah, if they've already shared. So this is a new design. I love the spiral. So spiral is a symbol of the goddess. It's also a symbol of evolution, or for us on our personal journey. And I feel like the chakra stones within the spiral is really like about keeping balanced on our path. I think it's a really gorgeous design. I've only got the one, can order it in again. Just wondering if I've got a citrine size 7 chakra and iolite size 8. I'll have a look because I didn't put that down or check if we've got those. Thanks for sharing, everyone. So code 566 is $98. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that design. So Jody, citrine size 7. I'll just see what we had here. So this was the size 7 citrine. So I will grab that one for you, and iolite in a size 8. So I can give you the citrine now, or would you like me just to order them both in for you and you can get them at the same time? It's up to you either way. But I'll pop your name down for those now. Just give me a second. So Jody, size 7 solar plexus and size 8 iolite, so third eye. Okay, got it. All right, lots of shares. Thank you, everyone. Do I have an eye light in 11? So I only have what is here, which is one of each. They're various sizes. I don't have any in size 11 here at the moment, Shandy, but I'm just making a note. I can ask to order one in size 11. All right, done. Happy to take one now. Beautiful. I will put that one in your basket then. Okay, had a quick look at the link. Tumbles are not what I'm after. I make jewellery. Oh, right, really small pieces. All good. Okay, so what we have, I'll just keep going with the pendants then. So here is another of our gorgeous chakra pendants. This is a chakra with the Om symbol. So Om is the sound of the universe. It's the connection to the universe. So I love that symbolism there. That one's 110. Code SSP, or just say 10C actually, 10C or small Om if you want that one. There is a larger Om pendant which also has a little bit more intricate silver work around it. And the larger one is 120. So that's SSP 32. This one is SSP 10. So just let me know if you have a preference, if you want to take one. And so I've just missed a comment there. Okay, take 2. Yes, I'm back. Yay, we got 30 people back. All right, awesome. I thought we'd lost so many people. I was like, oh no, I don't know what happened. It just randomly lost sound. Now, here is a beautiful chakra lotus symbol. This one is code G2187 for $82. Just, is there a way to mute that? I don't know. We also have another new chakra tree design. SSP 18 is 85. Yes. Yeah. This one is the seed of life. So the seed of life is 7 interlocking circles, and it's actually a sacred geometry, which is basically this layout underlies so many things in nature, such as the atom, in cells. It's got a similar layout. There's like so many different like flowers you might see with this, also the same pattern. It's a what's the word, recurring symbolism, which is in nature, and so therefore is quite a powerful symbol of creation. So really good for manifestation, this symbol. So that one is $729 for $88. And claiming G1287. Nice claim. Thank you, Deborah. We also have, now I've got a crown chakra pendant here. I can get different chakras in pendants, much like the rings. So you could get a matching set if you wanted to work on something specifically. We also have earrings in each of the chakras as well. So I didn't get one of each at this time, but I can get more. So this is $82 for the crown. Code is SSP 310. I am going to show these on now. Oh, and Claire, you wanted to know about black tourmaline, which is definitely black tourmaline with all of the chakra stones. This is code 117A and 120. I only have the one of these. So 120 for black tourmaline chakra. I also have a clear quartz chakra pendant. Beautiful quality piece of clear quartz. And that one is 567 and 125. Okay, thank you. Frozen again. Has it? Is it? Can anyone else hear me? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Hopefully it's just Catherine. It's back? Okay, good. All right. So I'll just quickly show, we also have all of these gorgeous chakra earrings as well. 117 for Claire. Thank you, Claire. I didn't see the first claim, so maybe something weird just happened. All good? Okay. All right. There was a bit of lag there between me seeing all those comments, so that's good. I'm glad we haven't frozen again. Okay, so all of the earrings, again, we can reorder these in code 307 $83. So they are all $83. You can just let me know which chakra. The only one I don't have is Crown chakra at the moment. She was out of stock of Crown. So I've got base, sacral, or I'll just do them by stone, garnet, and carnelian. Again, I've only got one of each at the moment. We can easily order these in for people. Citrine, solar plexus, peridot, heart. There's also the throat chakra with blue topaz, iolite, third eye, and normally it would be amethyst crown with that design, but we just don't have it at the moment. What I do have is a seed of life with amethyst. So it's not exactly crown chakra, but you could work with crown chakra with that design, and they are only $60, code 24. So we're going to stock all of these on the website. And yeah, you're welcome to order them in. Just have to ask, have to let me know what your size is if it's a ring. Can I please see the clear quartz pendant again and on? Yes, of course. I was about to show some on, and I'll hold the earrings up as well. So, sorry. Here is clear quartz. It's a very clear piece, that one. Happy to show the black one on too. It'd be about the same length. And then we have the new spiral pendant. I love this design. I think this is beautiful. So that's the spiral. So it's got a bit of the... So nice simple spiral design. There is the seed of life. I'll show you the amethyst earrings. Oh, there you go. I've just put the seed of life pendant on, and that is the seed of life earrings. So brighty, crazy clear. I know it is really clear. It is definitely clear quartz though, this supplier. I know sometimes when you get things that are really, really clear, like, oh, is that actually quartz? It's so clear, but those ones definitely are. So the chakra earrings, that's the third eye light ones. So they're quite a nice size. They're just a medium-sized pair of earrings. They're not super heavy. That's the throat chakra. Yeah, beautiful and clear for summer. And because you've got that center of the chakra going through the middle, and the thing is, like, having such a perfectly clear crystal, it just means that there's a really good alignment of all of the atoms within the crystal. And that's kind of what you want for when you're trying to create balance and bring your energies back into balance as well. So really good for healing, that one. I only had the one black tourmaline one, but I may be able to get more. So clear quartz 2 for Claire. Thank you, Claire. Okay, so I've got the claim for the clear quartz. Thank you. I'll just show the other chakra pendants on as well. Sorry, guys, just got a lot happening behind the scenes as well. Okay. So this is the beautiful, that's such a nice simple design. Obviously you would wear it with a much finer chain than this, but that just looks really pretty with all the different colors. Oops. And this is the tree of life one. I think this is gorgeous too. Just a nice simple design. And the Om, I'll do the bigger Om first. Oh, happy birthday, Michelle. How exciting. I went to Mind Body Festival. I haven't been there for years, to be honest. I'm glad you had such a good day. Oh, not one. We weren't whispering about, you know. I get messages during the live, and so sometimes we just need to check in with each other about how I need to respond to things. So no, we're definitely not whispering about anybody. Also have the smaller Om here as well. The only thing I'd be whispering about you, Claire, is just to say you're awesome. There's the little Om. So there we go. Last one. I forgot this one. This is a nice design too. So again, you'd wear this with like a 2mm collar, or even just like a simple snake chain would look great with these. So that is all of the chakra jewelry. So now I think I'll just scan along what we have. So there is Kunzite. There's a couple of stunning raw pendants there. There is a Amazonite. I think it might be time almost to do a bit of a spin the wheel deal. We do have Heliodor, which is all in your arrivals, and the Chrysocolla. I know people have been asking for that too. There's a few new stunning pieces down the bottom here. So, what shall we do next? I think it might be time for a spin, personally. And we might do a spin with Chrysocolla. Because other than these three, everything else can be sold at a discount. So I'm going to do the three new ones first, and then we'll do a spin. So we showed these in a video as a reel, and we had a few people asking, like, what is that? So it's a druzy Chrysocolla with malachite, and I think this is more just base rock rather than cuprite. I thought they might have been cuprite until I've just seen them now, but it is more of like a brown. But you can see the malachite is gorgeous and sparkly through these. So it's like a fibrous malachite, and then the pale colour is the Chrysocolla over the top. No, haven't done a spin just yet. I'm about to after I show these three new pieces. So $200 for this gorgeous piece. It's such an unusual looking piece. That is 4161. So Chrysocolla druzy inside malachite. And this is more solid malachite with a few veins of Chrysocolla in there, but it's more of a pale colour rather than the sort of strong blue of Chrysocolla. So they're mainly malachite, really. So fibrous malachite. It's got beautiful sparkle to it. That one is 4160 and 150. And the last one here, again, has beautiful sparkle to it as well. And that one is 4159 and 100. I'll definitely show them on. I haven't been, literally the last time I went to the Mind Body Spirit Festival was probably about 15 years ago, to be honest. It was a long time ago. 4161 for Alvina. Thank you, Alvina. That's when you had your eye on, wasn't it? So I'll just show these on. There's that one there. I'll show yours on Alvina before it gets taken away. It's a really interesting looking piece. Thank you. Oh, just a sec. There you go. Thank you. Sorry, just seeing that. If the clear quartz and chakra pendant would be a good healing piece, would that make the tourmaline and chakra pendant a good protective piece? Definitely. So I would see them. The clear quartz is probably more for healing manifestation. You could also program out with protection. Clear quartz, you can pretty much have whatever intention programmed into that crystal. So you might be trying to balance and align something specific. So you could have an intention that you're wanting to balance and align your energy in general. Whatever your intention is, put that intention into the crystal and the clear quartz will amplify that. Tourmaline is more an absorber and protector. So it will help to absorb any unwanted influences throughout the day. So it is a protection, definitely. So that was the other piece here as well. And we're going to do the Chrysocolla next. So I'm going to do a spin. Let's see. We haven't really had a discount yet, so hopefully we'll get a good discount deal pop up next, hey? I'll make sure of it. Yeah, Kirli, I think that's the reason I never went back, to be honest. I had so much trouble with how I was so drained after being... Ooh, 15% off. Woohoo! 15% off the Chrysocolla for the next 15 minutes. Yeah, I personally found it really a bit difficult being at the Mind Body. At that time, like, it was probably even more. It might have even been, God, it might have been 20 years ago. Am I that old? I think it was 20 years ago. Jesus. Oh, wow. Okay, I am that old. Anyway, I didn't go back because I didn't have a very good experience with the people there. And I just like, nope, never going back. Too many people, too many vampires. No, thank you. So, yeah, but I'm glad you had a nice time. And I'm sure it's much better now, but it just depends on who's there, right? But I've learned so much more about protecting my energy. So 15 minutes. Here we go. All right, 15 minutes. And yeah, I should have been like head to toe in tourmaline that day. I would have been all right, but I didn't know about that back then. And I was exhausted for days. All right, Chrysocolla, here we go. This is Chrysocolla with cuprite. You can see all the beautiful red. You can tell the difference between cuprite and matrix. See? So beautiful Chrysocolla cooperite is a super powerful feminine energy stone. The red cooperite actually connects the base and sacral chakras. It's very grounding and connects a lot into your, I feel like it connects with the menstrual cycle. It's got a really deep, sort of a heavier stone. It's physically quite heavy, but it's very grounding into the earth, very deep energy. And the Chrysocolla is the feminine energy as well, very healing for the emotions and also releasing fear and old patterns. So very powerful. Yes, definitely not the place to be as an empath in one of those mind, body, spirit things, unless you know how to protect yourself. If you're not aware that you're an empath at that time, like I was in that moment, yeah, I figured it out pretty soon. Anyway, 330, that one is 290, code 295. So it's malachite with chrysocolla, cooperite, and there's even a bit of azurite in this one as well. It's an amazing piece. It has been waiting for its right person to come along, but it is amazing energy. So very much feminine energy. I feel like there's a strong birthing energy with this piece as well, with the malachite and cooperite. So beautiful. Too peoply, yes, for some people it is too peoply, but not for everyone. And look, there's some great stalls there. You can find some amazing bargains like Michelle did. It can be quite fun. Now this is a very interesting piece of chrysocolla. It's got this very gemmy band through the middle. However, you may notice there is it's like a little chip missing out of there. That is how this piece arrived, and I still got it anyway just because it's a really beautiful piece, and you really don't notice it unless the light reflects off it. But this one, so everything's 15% off, but I might do this at a slightly bigger discount. So you can see the green veins would be malachite. There is sparkly. I know it almost looks like almost like a blue apatite, but I don't know if they form together, but it is a special piece. So that was normally $175, code 2935. Let me just work out a price on that one. Maybe I'll just say 20% off. So we'll do 20% off this one. Just because it's got that little teeny bit, which honestly, as I said, you don't actually even notice. It's beautiful. Looks like a little whale. It's got some beautiful ocean energy, that piece. Now, the next one, we've got quite a few multi-stone chrysocollas. This has the most magical moonstone at the bottom. And how is that as a combo for feminine energy? So, so beautiful. This is 242 and 2043. So you can get 15% off that piece. Or this one. Now, this has peridot and blue topaz. And the price of that one is $238. Code 1523. It does have a slightly odd shape at the top, but it is a bit of a free form. It's obviously just the shape of the cab. And Marie, put a royal blue cloak on before you leave home, but don't forget to take off at night to let your dreams flow purely. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, Marie, for sharing that. It is a great idea. And I think, you know, that concept of just having an intention for protection before you go places when you're an empath and literally imagining you put that cloak on or putting yourself in a bit of a bubble of protection or whatever works for you. It's such an important practice of energetic hygiene, I would call it. It's like, you know, and then when you get home to remember to, like, you can kind of decloak, hang up your cloak when you get home and you can relax. The moonstone in that piece was amazing, Hope. Could I see 2935 on? And welcome to the live, by the way, Marie. 2935, this one. All right, I'll show that one on. Grounding yourself right now, sitting on the grass with the wallaby joeys. Oh my God, how are they going? You're such a beautiful fur baby mama. How stunning is that color? If I put it on my top, it's going to disappear. So I'm going to have to put some skin behind it. So, so pretty, that piece. I love the wave through the middle. It's really beautiful. So you can get 20% off that one. It's a stunning piece of chrysocolla. I'll also show the Big Mama on. Oh, thank you, Marie. I hand select all of these beautiful pieces and I'm really lucky we've got some really good suppliers. And yes, we do have some beautiful things. So that's the beautiful big piece. There's so much going on in this one. Energetically, this is like my whole energy. I felt all through my, like from my, almost like the back of my throat. This one was working all down my spine, on my back. It's quite a strong piece, that one. It's the cuprite. It's going into my legs now. It's like the energy just starts flowing down. Speaking of grounding, that is amazing, that one. The one with the wave, I've given it 20% off. It's $175. Everything else is 15% off. I gave it a bit of an extra discount because there's a teeny chip on the surface. So I've just given it a little bit extra. Beckham and Oscar. Oh my gosh, those names. That is so cute. So this is the moonstone with the Chrysocolla. It's quite a clear moonstone, but you do get the blue. Probably more so when there's something behind. Well, I've got blue behind it, so I had to tell if it's my top, but you can sort of see the flash on that one. 2935 is calling you. It is yours then. Thank you, Christy Lee. And I'll just show this last one on as well. So 2935 is coming home to you. Thank you. Just a moment. So just 20% off that one. Yes. All right. So this was the multi-stone Chrysocolla. So it's quite a big piece with the 2 stones in it. I love Chrysocolla. My heart, everything just kind of opens when you wear it. It's like you get this, it gives me a very warm and nurturing feeling. I think it's that beautiful mother and feminine energy. I connect so strongly with these stones sometimes. And the smaller ones, I've only got a couple of smaller Chrysocolla just on its own. Isn't that a gorgeous piece? That was the wave one, yes. So 115, that's such a good price. That is 545, and you can get 15% off. We've still got 7 minutes of 15% off, so if you're seeing something you like, let me know. 3480 for this gorgeous piece for 100. It does have really relaxing, nurturing energy. Oh, I love this one. So this has green tourmaline, blue apatite, and blue topaz around the Chrysocolla. And that is 148, code 1312. And we have one more beautiful piece which has 2 Chrysocollas, blue topaz, and aqua chalcedony. That one's 2411 and 145. Beautiful piece, all of those blues. I'm going to show those last few on now. Sold 1312. 1312. Which one was that? This one. I'll show it to you on Catherine. So beautiful. So 15% off for you. So bad how much my head snapped. I'm so sorry, but I actually felt that when you did that. I'm like, oh, tourmaline Claire. Oh dear. The little tourmaline snail gets in my ear as well, don't worry. I haven't even priced the tourmaline yet, and I will be showing it next time we do new arrivals. It might be a couple of weeks away. But yes, got time. We do have the new tourmaline. Holy moly. I might be really naughty and give you guys a little peek at just a couple of pieces so that you can see what's coming. I'll do that at the end of the live, but it won't be, as I said, it won't be priced and out for a couple of weeks. This is the one that Catherine has claimed with the tourmaline, so that has sold, Claire. Gorgeous claim. What a stunning piece. So interesting. Now, the other one I was going to show was just the simple Chrysocolla without any other stones. There's that beautiful teardrop. That's a really gorgeous piece. And the slightly bigger but flatter one. So I haven't really spoken that much about the fact that Chrysocolla is actually a fantastic birthing stone. It's said to ease the fear associated with birth. Now, that doesn't have to be childbirth. It can be also birthing a new idea into the world. If you've got a project that you've been wanting to start activating and maybe you're afraid how people are going to judge it or how it's going to be received, Chrysocolla is a fabulous one to have the courage to take that leap and to help work through those feelings of fear, to help you feel safe and nurtured while you take those steps. And also, if you're going through something where anything that's associated with like the fear of change and transformation, so I feel like it eases that those fears that are associated with the change process. So if you're transitioning between jobs or maybe a new house or whatever, there's something new coming into your life and you're scared of that change, it's a really powerful one to work with. It helps to, I feel like it anchors us into that, like helps us to shift our energy into that new space. And like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it shifts us into that new space and anchors our energy into that new space so that we can feel safe before we get there. I don't know, does that make sense? But that's kind of how I feel. It's like it takes you into your future self to go, hey, it's going to be all right. You'll be okay. So that's Chrysocolla to me. All right. Now, let me just see. That was Catherine's. Thank you. It's really dangerous because when I become obsessive about it for weeks. Oh, that's okay, Claire. 15%, yes. So we've got 3 more minutes of 15. 3 more minutes of 15%. We'll probably only get through the jewellery, but I may extend it out to some more crystals. Okay, so quickly do the rings. So in the rings, we've got this gorgeous little one. So pretty. I love Chrysocolla. 125. This one is a size 9. 1981. That is a true size 9. Beautiful design ring, that one. I love how the band kind of tapers towards the stone. So what are all the stones in the one you claimed? It should be on your invoice, but I'm pretty sure it was blue topaz, green tourmaline, and apatite. So great combo of supportive gemstones there for the Chrysocolla, for the heart and also for the throat chakra. This is a 6. Oh my gosh, this is like a 5. This is a 5. Beautiful gem in that one. 1981 for Deborah. You get 15% off that one too. I've got the same design in another size here. It's an 8.5. So 1980, 8.5, 125. Oh, is that a 9? No, definitely 8.5. So there is a slightly smaller one there. Same style as the one Deborah claimed. 1980 for 125. Yep, thank you. Exciting stones. Yes, they work so beautifully together too. So size 5 here was 135. Code 62CH. I also have another size 9 in Chrysocolla. This is a beautiful larger size stone. Sits nice and flat, and it is code SGJ196 for 198. How much was the teardrop pendant on the right? This one here, that one was 115, and you can get 15% off in the next minute and a half. So be quick if you want to claim it with a discount. Okay, now we also have 2 more rings. This stunner is Malacola. Look at the interesting patterning on this one. Oh, this is a big ring, size 11. 2243 for 240. That is stunning. There's another large stunning size 11 ring here as well. Whoops, which is the big square with Malacola. Statement ring right there, size 11. That one is 308. You can get 15% off if you claim it in the next 30 seconds. Code 946. Beautiful big statement ring. And the last thing that I'll show is the earrings, PEGJ69 for 148. These are gorgeous little heart earrings with Malacola. So stunning. All right, so that is all of the jewellery of Chrysocolla. Now I'm going to do another spin, which will be for the crystals, because we have just run out of time. So unless anyone has claimed anything, I'll give it another 30 seconds for any claims to come through with the 15% off. Just quickly, guys, if anyone wants an invoice sent through now, like, so you've got a little bit of time between now and when the live ends to see where you're at, we're happy to do that. We're not going to send out everyone's, but just send a quick private message if you want your total invoice to be sent now. You can still add to it and we can update it, but just if you want to see where you're at, we can do that. I'm going to do another spin now. So Catherine would like hers. Like looking down from a satellite, I know it's like the earth and ocean sort of energy together, isn't it? All right, let's do another spin. Now, let's see what comes up. Oh, we got another 15% off. All right, we'll keep going. More 15% off for the next 15 minutes. So we'll just keep going with that. Okay, so I'm going to do the crystals and then we might move across to Amazonite and you can get 15% off anything that is not new. And then I'll finish up with the Heliodor. We do still have some Kunzite on the table as well. So let's just see. I'm going to start off with the bigger pieces of Chrysocolla first. So this is part of the base rock that you can see in between. Sometimes they actually colour this in green, which I really don't like, but it does kind of make it look like less obvious, but that is just part of the natural stone. So you can see all the gorgeous blue Chrysocolla and gorgeous patterning of the green malachite. And together the two, they really are quite a powerful combination. So the Chrysocolla's got more of a feminine energy. Malachite's got a very strong, powerful energy, and it's more like, I feel like it brings in a protective element to the Chrysocolla. So they really work beautifully together, particularly for that birthing process of bringing something new into the world. So quite powerful to work with if you're a creative person as well. This one here, have I shown the yellow stone above Heliodor? Yes, that was the Scapolite. That's sold. But if you're asking what these are, there's pyrite on calcite and apophyllite. I haven't done these yet, so I'll do those soon. So 2879, 181. These are all 15% off now. So these are just beautiful free forms. I feel like these would be beautiful to go in someone's space. Like if you do some type of like counseling, therapy, healing work, these can be really powerful to work with your clients as well. So this piece here, this one I don't know if it stands. Oh, not really, no. But yeah, you can see the gorgeous veins of Chrysocolla with all of the beautiful malachite. Some of these actually almost have like little, almost like a dendritic pattern through them. So this is 199, 2878. And they're the only polished freeforms I have. I do have a few little slices. So this one here is beautiful quality. You can see that little vein of Chrysocolla, but mainly malachite. That one's $30, 3536. And I also have these amazing raw pieces. Now these are from Africa. They are a combination of different minerals, including pink dolomite, the salrose, which is also known as pink cobalt calcite. There is Chrysocolla, which is the pale that you can see, malachite sparkling in there, and that, oh my gosh, look at the other side as well, so pretty. That one's $36, 3270, and these are 15% off at the moment. It's also this one with druzy Chrysocolla on top of the cobalt calcite. And that one is only $20, 3273. Julie, hello, lovely. Love the malachite. My mum gave me my first little green frog. Oh, how beautiful. It's, I think it was one of the first crystals that I got. Labradorite, malachite, tiger's eye were probably the first ones that I ever worked with when I got crystals as a kid. And jasper. I had jasper. Here's another gorgeous, colourful piece. Such an interesting, complex mineral formation. That's got little dendrites of manganese in there too. $24, 3278. This is another stunning, sparkly malachite with druzy Chrysocolla and such an interesting pattern through that one. 3262 is 25. So you've got little patches. There's a druzy chrysocolla up there. So many pretty colours in that rock. 25, 3262. Hey, Leanne, how are you, lovely? We've got 15% off for the next 10 minutes on the Malacola, Chrysocolla, crystals and jewellery. This live is in 2 parts as well, by the way, because we had a moment of freezing. So I just love all of those colours in these. That's a very beautiful malachite, Chrysocolla. This one's 35, 3260. And this is druzy Chrysocolla as well. The little sparkly druzy is quartz crystals over the top of the Chrysocolla. That is $38, 3268. 3260 for Bridie. Nice choice, Bridie. Was that one? Yes. So 15% off for that one. And I think I haven't done that one. So this is Chrysocolla over cobalt and calcite. So that brings in that gorgeous heart-opening energy. So beautiful energetically, these pieces. They've got a very light but kind of strong energy. Beautiful feminine energy. 3271 is 42. They're super sparkly, these pieces. How am I, the boys and I? Yeah, everyone's good. We're all good at the moment. I don't know where Aya's gone. She was meowing at me just before the live started. She just wanted some attention. I'm like, oh, I have to wait for a few hours now. Sorry, love. This has got the druzy Chrysocolla on the top. $25, 3276. You're going to sleep at the moment because of the heat. Okay, no worries. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Gaynor, and I hope you get a lovely rest. Am I able to see Malacola teardrop pendant? And yes, of course, happy to do that. I'll just show these last 2 little crystals and I can go grab them. So $15, 3280. These are such a good price for these little specimens. And the last one, you can see those beautiful quartz crystals quite clearly on the malachite. And that little one is 20, 3279. That was for Bridie. Okay, so Malacola teardrop pendant. Let's just go over there. So oh, that's a stunning one. 937. That is stunning. It's got these little, I'll zoom in. Like all of these little dendritic patterns. Looks like an aerial view, doesn't it? Of like rivers, and I love it. So that's $265. I'll show that one on. And 487. 487. Hang on, is that this one? Oh, 487 I do not have. Unless it's a ring. It's 480. Oh, yes, there it is. It's a ring. Got it. If anyone wants to see more Malacola, let me know. Yes, so Bengals are said to have a personality that's a bit of a cross of a dog and a cat, and I tend to agree. You know, when I was little, she would fetch. She used to play fetch with me. They're very vocal and, you know, as you guys have seen. So that is the ring Sandine. So you can get 15% off this one, size 10. That's so weird. I thought that said Michelle for a second, but it says Malacola. 220. It's got my name on it. Haha. Too big for me. Can I also see front oval pendant too on the left? Okay, I'll go back and have a look. So beautiful stone. I'll just show this one on for you. So that's the size of this one. And the other one, the front oval pendant. Yes, that's gorgeous. So the big malachite Malacola. I love, there's like a beautiful wavy pattern in this one. That's the size. They're good size pieces too. So that's on the skin. There you go. And there is also There's like a teardrop version of this. I don't know if you like the teardrop, but that is the sort of got a similar look to it. There you go. Can't wait for you to get your recent order, Sandine. Oh my goodness, you've got so many stunning pieces. Your cat has dog tendencies as well due to the person we adopted her from had Great Dane pups. Oh, there you go. I must have thought it was one of them, hey? So that's the two pieces to compare. Sold on the teardrop, this one here. I'm assuming as opposed to the one that I just showed, right? So that was code, so it's 265,937. Got 5 minutes left of the 15% off, guys. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to move over to Amazonite. Now, if you want to have a quick look at the Amazonite online, we'll put a link up for you. Yes. All right, I might do another spin deal once this ends. I'll show the new arrivals once the deal ends as well. Yeah, congratulations, Sandine. You just won yourself a beautiful pendant. Hey, honey, I won it in a special spin to win deal. Okay. Oh my gosh, it was like I should do a oh, no, it's all right. I'll save that for later. Okay. Amazonite collection is up. If you want to have a quick look at what is online in your size, in rings, for example, if you want to be a little bit cheeky to find it before I show it, you can. Found it at the op shop. That's a great line, isn't it? Okay, I will quickly show the crystals of Amazonite first. So we have a gorgeous Amazonite and smoky little flame here. I love the combo with smoky because smoky clears and grounds the energy of Amazonite. And Amazonite is a great one for emotional balance. I always think of like a warrior goddess when I feel Amazonite. It's got this really strong, centered, heart-based energy. It's about strengthening your boundaries. This little one here is $25, F2. Can I see the last pendant in the second row from the top? This one here. Now, most of these are on the website. If it's not, then it's a new arrival and it'll be full price. So $75, 3740. Claiming M2 for Monique. Got 15% off that one. Thank you. And oh, hang on. M2 or F2? M2. I didn't show an M2. I think that's what you meant though, right? Otherwise, sold to Catherine. The one above that. This one, little teardrops, so sweet. Look at that. The necklace is a new arrival. I'll show that one in a minute. 3748 is 65. Yes, exactly. Wonder Woman. I totally get Wonder Woman energy off these. So that is 3748 for 65. Really gorgeous little piece, that one. Now, the necklace is a new arrival, Katie. So it's got a rose facet gems on this. So they're flat on the back. And it is a full necklace. So sold on this little one for Rain. Thank you so much. So get 15% off that one. Katie, I'll show it on in a minute. So that is code, oh my God, it's not Larimar. It is Amazonite. J2 is 210. Now, I will show that one on. And that and a bracelet are really the only new arrivals in Amazonite. So if you see something you like, I'll quickly show what sizes the rings are in case you want to see something in your size. Otherwise, you can tell me row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and which number pendant you're seeing if you want to claim something of those. I do have Amazonite in micro beads, but it's a pale color Amazonite. I can show you. Let me just show this one on. It's really stunning. So this has different lengths, by the way. I've got this at a sort of medium length, and we have this design in orange faceted kyanite as well, which looks also really stunning. That is the orange faceted kyanite. But yeah, this one is really pretty. I love the colors. I'll show you that direct on skin too. So it can be shorter than that, but it does have a bit of extra size. I have that in Herkimer. Yeah, we have some raw, let me show you. So like the tanzanite, we also have that design. It's a little different. It's got one extra at the bottom. So we do have the raw ones in a few different designs. So this, I think I've got it almost the longest length. Let me just double check. The shortest length is probably going to sit more like up there. So that's the shortest. There's an extra inch in there that you can lower it to. So beautiful, isn't it? Precious gems for all indeed. Now my timer's just gone off for the 15 minutes to be up. Oh, and I just lost my hearing in my left ear. Great. And we'll just, don't you love that when you get those moments of tinnitus? It just something's getting my attention. Just a second. Okay, there's something else here. What is it? Let's move this out of the way. So with the Amazonite, was there anyone else who wanted to see something in particular in the pendants? Let me know which row. So row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4 at the bottom. I'll show a few closer. Yeah, of course, Katie, that's fine. No worries at all. So in the rings, now the big one up the top here is a size 11. It's got beautiful sheen on it. The size 11, 2567 was 175. Now, just letting you guys know, so during the week, as of tomorrow, we are going to have a little bracelet sale on the website. So if you want to add some bracelets to your order, I highly recommend doing a little online shop, add some things to your cart after the live ends. And then tomorrow you can go check out what the discount is. So also size 11, 2890 for 230. Pendant 3754, 3751, 3753. Okay, these are all Amazonite, I take it. So these are all size 11. These 3 are size 10. These 3 are size 9. These 3 are size 8. And those 3 are size 7. So I do have a couple more in the cube that are not here in those sizes, but you'll find them on the website. But if you're seeing something here, like tell me the size and just say 1, 2, 3, and I'll show you which one you want in your size. Size 6 I don't have, but I do have some thicker. Oh, actually, do you know what, Sarah? The 7s that have the wider bands, you could fit on size 6 because they've got the wide bands. So you could look at well, this one as an example. That's a gorgeous Amazonite ring. If it doesn't fit, you can always return it within 7 days as well. 2565 is 130. It's a beautiful ring. Also, there's an oval. And then Sandine, I'll grab those pieces for you. I'll just check this one. Yeah, you could definitely wear that as a 6 as well. So Sarah, that is 140 and 2885. So if you have a look on our website, and maybe look, I don't know what you've purchased from me at this point in terms of rings, but if you want to give it a go, you could always return it, as I said, if it doesn't fit. Just then knowing that, oh, I can get a 7 in a wider band. Normally wider bands will give you like half to a full size down in size that you can go. But like if I put that on my size 7 finger, that does still fit. It's just a much tighter fit. So wider bands will be a little more giving for smaller sizes up to a size. All right, so that was a 7. Whereas, for example, a split band 7, when it's got the smaller, that's like heaps looser, just so you can see the difference. So you could go a 7 in a wide band, but not in a skinny band. That's definitely a comfortable 7. Hope that makes sense. All right, so Sandine, let's see what you were after. Let's check out what we have here. So you were wanting 5, 4, 5, 1, 5, 1. Did I see that somewhere? 5, 1 and 5, 3. This one got you. Ah, nice. All right, I'll show those 3 on. So just give me a second. Oh, perfect. So you know the size 7 can work. That's really good to know. And for anyone else as well. Oops, here's me trying to put it on my collar and it's over here. All right. I forgot I put that necklace on. Such an automatic thing to do. So that's the gorgeous big teardrop. And the size 8. Yes, I'll show you. I also love this just because it's a little different and it would look really good if you have like a V-neck neckline top. Looks good on this color too, doesn't it? The green. And the last one with the little brass accents, I think that's gorgeous too. A little bit smaller than the others. I can show those on skin too. Just such a beautiful color, amazonite. We've got lots of greens and blues today, so if you don't like those colors, you probably didn't enjoy today's live, but I think a lot of people go for blues in gems. I think, you know, we all like to have a bit more peaceful energy around us, don't we? So, all right, I'll just show them all in my hand, Sandine. So that was 160. Did someone claim? Oh, okay. So those 3. That's the size difference. So 160, 180, and 100. Alrighty, so that is those 3. I'll just leave them there for now. And the last size 8. Beautiful sheen on that one. Do I have the black cord necklaces? Yes, I sure do. So you'd like the small one? Thank you. I'll pop that aside for you. All right, so this was the last size 8 Jody. It's got gorgeous sheen. And 130. So if you want any of those black cord necklaces, the ones that have the clasp, they're $2 each. So happy to grab one for you if you would like to add one. Finished now. Alrighty. If there's anything else you guys want to see in amazonite, let me know. I am going to now show. Scapolite's already sold. Sorry, Sarah. It went in a flash, but I will try and get some more in. Now, this is amazonite and kunzite together in a bracelet, which is stunning. Size 9 or 10 ring to match. Oh, what about that one? That's a gorgeous one, and so is that, but I think that might be too small. Hang on. Let me show the bracelet first. I think I just went for the exact one that you just said, so yes. I'll show you that in a minute. Just in terms of... I just had a message come through on Shopify Messenger. Can you just check that? So this is quite a small sized bracelet. Like I have quite petite wrists and it's probably an extra inch on that. But what a beautiful combo. Energetically, just such a gentle energy with the amazonite and the kunzite together. It's like strong and protective and gentle emotionally. So the kunzite is great for helping with providing a sense of soothing energy to the heart and the emotions. And then the amazonite's got that bit of extra strength of protection to it. That one is $375, code J6. I think it says Larimar. It is actually amazonite. It's just a very blue amazonite, that one. So if you have a look at it next to some of the green, you can see how pretty and blue that one is. So sometimes you do get a bit of a variety of colour. That's a particularly green amazonite next to it. Beautiful. Nature's Magic colours. Yes, the pink and the blues there. I will just show Sandine. So this is the size 10 ring Sandine. I'll go and grab the pendant just to show together. That's $130. It's a good price, $2894. Sandine. Just looking for your basket. So that would match beautifully. So if you want to get a match for the ring, let me just double check in the, yeah, there's no other teardrops, I don't think, in your size. That's it. So just let me know if you want to claim. Okay, I will put it back just for now, and if you want to claim it, just let me know. We do also have the, actually, I'm going to show you the big Kunzite pendant now, because sold, please, perfect, thank you. Great combo together. Now, I was wearing this beautiful Kunzite at the beginning of the live. It hasn't been easy to come across a nice size Kunzite pendant with such beautiful colour. Really does have that strong lilac colouring to it, and it's a gorgeous quality piece. I'll put that one on to show. So we do have a smaller piece available, but that one is $4.95 and code 529. So size wise, it is a beautiful size. It's a gorgeous colour. You got that real pinky lilac colour to it there, and it works really nicely on the collar. It's got the same sort of width with the top of the bail, the top of the setting of the pendant. And we do have one smaller raw Kunzite which doesn't have the same sort of shape to it, but this one is $135, and it's just a smaller piece. So that is the comparison. So $135, I'll get the code in a minute, but they're the only raw Kunzite pendants that I currently have. I'm just kind of skipping over Amazonite a bit at the moment just so I can get through these other little things. And then I just wanted to check in if anyone wants to see anything before the live ends. If you've been checking anything out online, I might do one more spin before the live ends as well. So 529, oops, sorry, that was the wrong one. This one is $135 and GJ64. And this one, you can see the size comparison. That was code 529. We do also have some gorgeous raw Kunzite rings. I also have cab and faceted Kunzite, just not on the table today. So size 9, it's more of a pale pink, but a really comfortable setting with that Kunzite ring. That one is code 195B for $188. And I also have another size 9, which has a slightly bigger, chunkier piece of Kunzite in it. But it's slightly darker colour. That one is $195 and $188 as well. And the last Kunzite ring I have is a size 8. It is a pretty pale pink. It does stick out a little. And that one is 101, code 1977. I'm going to do that at a discount today for $70 if anyone would like to claim it. It's 30% off. So $70, 1977, size 8 Kunzite. That will end at the end of the live. That's just a live sales special. And I have one pair of earrings in Kunzite too, in the raw. They're super pretty. They've slightly polished over. They've got some nice sheen on them. That's code 988 and 85. Quickly show what we have in the cube in Kunzite. So you can see we also have a beautiful selection of Kunzite pendants and a high grade faceted ring as part of our prestige range. It's got little cubic zirconia crystals in there too. But that colour is just magnificent. I do also have one little faceted petite pendant. These are also on the website. You can find all of this online. And I've got one very gemmy little size 6, I believe, 6.5. in Kunzite. Look at that colour. It's so pretty, so clear. That little one's what, $2.15. Absolutely gorgeous. Pendant with brass still looks at you. This one here, that same design, hey? It's beautiful, isn't it, with the brass? Didn't we just, I think you just claimed a Kunzite, didn't you? That one's a gorgeous one. 3897 for 160. I do love that one too. There we go. Okay, and on this side is Morganite. We also do have a couple of whopping big Kunzite crystals. This is so spectacular. Yes, that's a beautiful piece coming to you. Look at that colour. Oh my gosh, this piece is amazing. Such a massive piece of Kunzite. That one is $8.80, 315 grams in a single crystal. We do also sell Kunzite in some beautiful raw little pieces. So if anyone wants a look at those, just let me know. All right, we shall come back to the table. I'll show the peach amazonite next, because there's only a few pieces of that. And then if there's anything else in amazonite, let me know. Otherwise, we might end up doing the share prize very soon. So this is a size 13 peach amazonite. We only have a few pieces of peach amazonite. It's a bit more of a rare variety. So 2899 is 170. Sometimes called pink amazonite, but it is really peach. 170 for the, it's size 13. So I think we've only got a couple of size 12 to 13 rings available. There's also, I didn't end up showing it all, Bridie. I'm happy to show whatever people want to see in amazonite, because I don't have time to show everything. So little peach or pink amazonite pendant, 3763 is only $70. It's got such a beautiful energy, very gentle. I feel like it has like almost like a slightly fuzzy energy. It's kind of like very warm and nurturing is what I get from that. There's also another gorgeous pendant with a little bit of a hammered setting. The 3 amazonite crystals. Hey, Fiona, sure, happy to do that. So $100 and 3765. So the 3 amazonite crystals that you can see there, and I'll also do the earrings. So we have one gorgeous sphere. You can see a little bit of the peach coming through in this sphere. So peach amazonite with green. So this one has some pretty shimmer through it when you get the right angles. It's 110 code, just say 110B if you want that one. There's a gorgeous stand that's sitting on too, with a finger holding a lotus flower. It's not got a price on it. I think they were about $30. I've got another one. I can double check if someone wants it. Yes, I've done Chrysocolla. We had a sale on during the live, but maybe if you have a look online at the Chrysocolla collection, there's pretty much all of it on there. So you can let us know if you want to see a piece. In the generators, I've got more than just these two. I just put a couple of beautiful ones out. So $56 G6. These are quite nice quality. Got good flash through them and really nice colour. There's another one here too. Gorgeous colour. That one is 55 G2. And the earrings, might just do one last spin. This is our last spin. So this will go for whatever we're showing in amazonite, and if there's any last things people want to see around the space, let's do one more spin. So if you've seen something in the live you want to claim, oh, we still got 15% off. There we go, 15% off the next 20 minutes, excluding new arrivals. So that could be off anything. If you want to claim something, get 15% off. And that can include what I've just shown if you wanted one of those pieces. We also had a flame over here, which you may not have seen. So the flame has peach and green amazonite. It's gorgeous. Can I see the larger oval Larimar pendant on in the older stock section? Sure, I'll have a look. So this is $70 F1. Thank you for sharing. Yes, make sure you guys get your shares in before the live ends. We'll be doing the share prize claim. Oh my God, I forgot to do Heliodor. Ah, forgot. I completely forgot it. Okay, I better do that. But the 15% off won't apply to the new arrivals in that. That's the only thing. Could I see 3C68 tourmaline quartz pendant on? Yes, let me just do Nia's first. And then Bridie wanted to see earrings in amazonite as well. So I'm just going to quickly do the pendant for Nia that was $210. Whoops, I think it's this one. So this one may be Nia, 2817 for $210. I'm going to need your help, Sienna. Can you please get the hoop earrings for Leanne that she's just asked for in the comments? Yes. Yep. So got that, Leanne. We'll just add those to your order. The malachite slab for $36 for Shandy. Yes. I'll grab that for you. So that for Nia, I think that was the one. Okay. I forgot to put my timer on, but it's 5 o'clock. So when it's 1:15, I know it's done. And then after that, we'll do the share prize. Okay. So that was that one, Nia. If you wanted to claim it for $210, 2817. I'm going to then get the tourmaline quartz pendant 3668. Ooh, that's a beauty, Christy Lee. Look at that one. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Okay, $320, 3668. You can get 15% off if you claim it. That is stunning. So that's against skin, which it looks really amazing with. That is a wowzer piece. We've got some amazing tourmaline quartz, guys. We've got some of the best quality I've ever seen. So good. I think that's a claim, right? Can I please claim the $70 peach amazonite? I think I've missed a couple of people's claims. Hang on, guys. Sorry. All right. Okay, just a second. Malachite slab for Shandy was $30. We also have the peach amazonite pendants are you can claim. That's 50. That's you can get percentage off that if you want to claim it. Peach are on the website, so you can get 15% off those. And Jody has claimed the peach amazonite. There is one more Anjana for $100, less 15% if you want to claim it, $3765. Okay. Oh, I've missed a few. I forgot about Heliodor. I'm going to do this 15 minutes of silly just claims. If it slows down, then I'll go into Heliodor, but it won't be 15% off. So, Lepidolite oval pendant at J85, may I see on? Yes. Oh, is that one that's only just been added? If it's not on the shelf, then it won't be included in the sale just yet. So, guys, with new arrivals and sales that we're doing, if it's like literally just last week's new arrivals or the last 2 weeks, it won't be, it's still considered a new arrival. So, there's one pair of Chrysocolla earrings, J85. Sorry, I'm not too sure which one that was. You need to give me a bit of help. Let me know if it's like a... oh, this one. Beautiful. Got it. Oh, my God. Sorry. Yes, you get 15% off. J85, $180. When will the Chakra pendants go up online? Some of them are already online. The newer ones will probably go up online on Friday. That's the size of the big Lepidolite Sandine. And Anjana, I've got that for you. Thank you so much. Welcome back. And the Chrysocolla earrings, I'll quickly hold them up. There's only one pair and they're hearts. So that's the size of them. I'll turn the camera around. They are Malacola. Sold for Sandine. Thank you. So they're $148 and code 69. They're really nice quality little piece. All open backed. Okay. Let me just give that for Sandine. Okay, could I see it? Yes. So, unless people are wanting to see things, I'm just going to start showing Heliodor. But if you ask to see something during this next 10 minutes that's not in this section and it would be on sale, I will try and jump in to show your thing. So, we'll see how we go. All right, so I also didn't end up showing the statement pieces either. So, if someone's got their eye on either of those, let me know. And I can show those today. Okay, let's start with the rings. So just quickly, the rings are from size 6, 6.5, 8.5. What is that? I think that might be a 9 and 8.5 or 7.5. That's 7.5. 9 is the biggest size. 7, 7, 7.5, and 8. So they're all kind of medium sizes. Dragon's Blood Teardrop 4147. That one is not on the shelf. It hasn't been put away, so it's probably still a new arrival, Sandine. I can show it to you in a minute. I'll just need to get some help getting that one because I won't be able to get it just yet. The raw piece at the back on the wooden stand, middle out of the 3. This one. That one for you, Shandy, for 24. Thank you. All right, I'll do Heliodor. So size 6. Heliodor is absolutely stunning. So this is Golden Beryl, which is in the same family as Aquamarine and Morganite and Emerald. That one is $248 and $200. So these, now this one can be 15% off. The size 6, it is on the website. There's 2 pieces of Heliodor that we already have online. Oh, 3, I lied. The size 9 is also not a new arrival. So, if someone wants to be sneaky cheeky and get 15% off, you can on those pieces. That one is $188 and 6.5, 324. Stunning gemstones in these. So Heliodor does connect quite strongly with your solar plexus chakra. I always get a strong feeling of enhanced manifestation and personal power with these. It's a good one for confidence too. Can I claim Lepidolite quad band ring size 7 1779 from website, please? Sure, thank you. Lepidolite quad band ring. Oh, Labradorite. Sorry, my God, I can't read. Yes, sure. We can add that to your website, to your order from the website. Can you grab that one? Just put it on her invoice first and we'll grab it after. Thank you. All right, so we'll grab that in a minute for you, Nadine. This one is a size 8.5. This is the largest of the new Heliodor pieces, code 327 and 345. It is beautiful. It's got some beautiful rainbows in there. Oh my gosh, my ears started ringing as soon as I put that one on. That one is 345, 327 is the code. That is gorgeous. Beautiful crown style claw setting. And thank you for your share, Nadine. Do a share prize soon. This just looks like toffee to me. It is the most gorgeous golden beryl. It's got a really interesting band as well. That is code 320. It's an 8.5 and 188. Such a strong, beautiful colour. Looks like honey, doesn't it? Honey or toffee. So that's more of like this sort of colour, golden beryl, sometimes called sunshine stone. Really good for confidence, helping to clear negative entities and energies and protection from manipulation. That's always good. Also good to help clear stress, and chaotic energy. I think the ones that have a bit more green probably also relate into the heart chakra, for helping with, I get sort of like energy around power and relationships. So maybe helping with power imbalances. This one's very clear. So 218 and size 7.5, code 3. I think that's meant to be 366. Oops. So stunning. I'll show that without the flash. Such a clear stone. Heliodor is one of my faves. So Heliodor will go up online also, I think, on Friday. Or maybe, no, actually, I don't think we're doing... I'm not sure if we've got new arrivals going up this Friday. I think last Friday might have been the last Friday for new arrivals. I'll have to double check what my schedule was, because I think we might be having a sale of sorts next weekend. I'm not sure. There might be a reason that we don't have new arrivals coming up. Can't say too much. We'll see. See what comes to light. Size 8. This has got such a cool facet. I don't know what you call this cut, but it's got like elongated facets on the face. And then you've got beautiful rainbow in there too. It'll be on one of the trays that's just we put aside.
On the table?
Yeah. Yep. If you look it up online, it's just on the website so you can see what you're looking for. We'll find that dragon's blood pendant for you, Sandine. So code 322 is 165. That is such a stunning ring. It's got a little rainbow in there too. Beautiful facet. Unusual facet. So that was a size 8. Next one is a 7.5. Oh my gosh, that is such a beautiful little bright golden gem. 7.5. Yeah. So these might not be up on the website for a little bit. Your Heliodor ring is rectangular but with a claw setting. Oh, were you looking for a pendant to match? 323 148. I could only get a few new pendants. There's a couple of stunning larger ones there. But there wasn't a lot available, to be honest. This is slightly more green. Do I have any palm brass size pieces of combo peach green and amazonite? Oh, no, I don't think so. I do have tumbles. I can have a look and see if I've got a tumble that has some peach in it. I'll have to let you know. 325 is 188. I do love that peach green combo too, Anjana. That's a really pretty pale green. Almost looks a bit like a Prasiolite, doesn't it? That green. It's a really pretty colour. So Heliodor 188 325. And the next one is a gorgeous emerald cut. This is so clear. Yes, the Chrysocolla earrings are 15% off, Vicky. That is correct. If you want to claim them. How stunning is that gem? It is crystal clear. Code 321 and 155, size 7. There was a pendant at the time. I should have got it, would have matched, missed it, and someone else claimed it. I know, and especially like pieces like this are also unique. So if I happen to see pieces that I think would match, I buy them at the same time with the hope that someone might claim them at the same time. Are you looking for the quad? Might be the top shelf. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I've got that one. And the last one, so now the last one is a little bit more expensive because this is a prestige range piece, which means it has a rhodium plate over the sterling silver, and it's a stunning quality gemstone in there too. This is a size 9, and that is absolutely stunning, that one. That is code J22, and it's $4.95. That is beautiful quality. Yeah, that is a wow one. It's really stunning. The colour is just beautiful. Like, if you look at it, I don't know, Prasiolite is a little darker, but look at it next to Prasiolite. It's quite similar, but yeah, these are deep coloured Prasiolite. It's got that similar pale green. So yeah, Heliodor, you can really get, I couldn't get this to sit on one of those stands. It's got a slightly thicker band. So anyway, we'll do the little pendants next. So we've got 2 trillion pendants. This has got a checkerboard face on the front. Really brings a lot of light into the stone. So 539 is 218. Gorgeous little bright pendants. This one has a flat face. It's more of a triangle shape. Really clear stone. 218 and 540. Now this little one can be 15%. Oh my God, 30 seconds. There you go. 30 seconds to go off this little one. 327. Gorgeous little piece. 188. Now the bigger stones are not easy to find. And I got both of them because they're quite different to each other. This is more of the gold of the rest of the pieces. Quite a large stone. Code 538 is 459. It is so stunning. Now the next one is, now we've just time's up on the 15 minutes, guys. This one almost is a similar colour to the Scapolite we had. I was like, oh, is that actually golden beryl or is it Scapolite? But it would match Scapolite, but it was golden beryl. So stunning, that piece. So that one is 525 and 537 is the code. I'm going to show these on because how could I not? Plus it's a nice excuse for me to actually wear them for a minute. There you go. So that's the stunning teardrop. It is so beautiful. And I'll show the larger oval as well. So last time I purchased Heliodor, they didn't have anything in this size, only the small pieces. So I imagine they're not that common to get. That's beautiful too. Did we find the dragonstone pendant? I did. Is it here? Oh, can I have it? If you, yeah, thanks. I'll just show Sandine. So Sandine, because you asked to see the dragonstone piece when it was 15% off, you can still get 15%. Oh, actually, no, sorry, that was a new arrival. Sorry, that will be still full price. Sorry, I just realised I need to say that. So this is the size of the smaller pieces. By comparison, it doesn't really work on this collar. It's obviously too big. But I'll show them anyway because I don't have a small one to show them on right now. That's the more triangular one. And I'll show the other one next to it just in case anyone's comparing. That's the checkerboard. So they're really similar size. That's slightly more green, but they're both beautiful. So there you go. So Sandine, let me just show you the dragon one. And then I've also got one more of the golden beryl, the cab pendant, which I haven't shown yet. So this piece is 260. So this is the deeper coloured, almost looks like, yeah, toffee. Beautiful colour. That definitely resonates a lot lower down than the other ones. The other ones are more so like solar plexus, like I almost feel them like kind of in here, whereas this is like more lower down. The dragonstone Sandine I can show on for you. So that's the dragonstone, dragon blood stone or bastite. By the way, I want to mention that this stone here is epidote with something else starting with a P that I always forget, but dragon's blood jasper and dragon blood stone, which is bastite, are actually two different things. And if you look online, a lot of people sell this as dragon blood jasper, which is actually from Western Australia, which is it's fuchsite with another red stone, not epidote. So they're two different stones that are often confused. But yes, anyway, we made sure we put the right information up on our website, but just in case you're looking online, you can come across them being interchanged. All right, everyone. I think that brings us pretty much to the end of today's live. I'm going to do the share prize. So we'll just make sure that we've got our list together for that. And then if there was any last minute things people wanted to claim, just let me know. Okay, I'm just setting up the share drawer. And there's a couple of you that I think Nia, I didn't have any claim. Do we have a claim for Nia? No, I didn't have a claim for Nia. So I have Nia, you did share, but I haven't got you on here. I've got Nadine, Jodie Tatnell, Deborah Anderson, Rain, Deborah Washer, Catherine Sir, Kim Walsh. I've got Kiralee, 2 for Kiralee because she shared twice. And, oops, hang on a second. I've also got 2 for, so I'm just putting this in as we're doing it. 2 for Bridie, and was there anyone else that had 2? Oh, Kiralee didn't make a claim today. Okay. So Bridie. So sorry, Kiralee, it's for making a claim on the day. So Bridie. All right. So just checking. Yeah, Sneaky of the Tourmalines. So if I've missed anyone's name, that is who I've got on here. So Bridie, Shandy, Christy Lee. Bridie's twice because she's claimed twice. And Leanne. Thank you, Leanne. So Leanne, did Leanne make a purchase?
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. Done. Beautiful, thank you. You have a poacher watching the live blowing up in my inbox. Oh, really? Oh, well, guys, you know, I mean, there's going to be people that are going to try and poach customers. And I think, you know, unfortunately, it's not a very ethical way of doing business, especially. But, you know, I can't stop that. But thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. I just think it's a really disrespectful thing to do. But that's just my feelings. It's up to you guys if you decide to go. I mean, I don't even think anyone who's watching this live would even, like, go to someone's live who's poached them off. I know I wouldn't. I just think it's really, really rude. But anyway, if you're watching and doing that, please don't. It's really, really, really silly because people usually aren't going to go to your business if you've done that. Oh, my goodness. Try to sell them something back. Should I? Do you want to send me their link? Maybe I will. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, hang on. Who did I miss? Jodie? Just a second. I've been distracted now. Jodie shared twice.
Deborah and Christy Lee both shared twice.
Oh, Christy Lee. Hang on. I've missed that. Christy Lee. Just fixing this up and then I'll do the Christy Lee. Claire, do I have time to show you the 2 longest chains? Yes, I can do that. Okay. All right, cool. I'll get the longest chains. Just give me a sec and then I'll do the share. Now, I don't know that I've got the new ones on here, Claire. So there might be some there that I don't... Oh, no, I think... Do we have them on here? Maybe. So in the Belcher... That's great, Bridie. What a great approach. I don't think they'll be poaching me, though. They'll be poaching you guys. So... I do have some really long Belcher chains. They're actually quite good value. That's $195. And that's a 32 inch. So we've got 32 inch, 30 inch. I've got some things. I've got snake chains. The biggest snake chain I have is, I think 34 inch even. I'll show them on so you can see. Just give me a sec while I just get it sorted out. Oh, Leah as well. Sorry, I missed Leah. Leah C. Okay, got it. I hope I've got everyone's in there now. And Rain shared twice. I don't know if I've got Rain on there twice. Okay, we should be good. Multitasking. I'll just put on a couple of the long ones. The 2 longer Belchers. What was it for? For your pendants from today. Oh, for the chakra ones, it's up to you. I suppose it depends on where you want them to sit, Claire. So just to give you an idea, this is the 30 and this is the 32. Depending on your bust size, I'm not sure, it might sit up higher, but maybe something not, like if you want it over your solar plexus, like to hang really low, just give me a sec, I'll grab your pendant. Okay, so your pendant, like, I don't know, personally I feel like it might be nice, depends on where you want it to sit. So if you want it sort of over your heart, this would probably be more like a 24-inch chain. If you want it over your solar plexus, maybe the 30-inch or a 28 even, 28 to 30, somewhere around there. What's the shortest length in the belcher? 18-inch. So the 18-inch is this one here. So that's 18-inch on me. So we have 18, 20, 24, 28, and then the belcher. The long belchers are really good if you want to have something that sits quite low, but also depends on your bust, because if you've got a bigger bust, then it's going to sit up higher as well. So just, you know your body, you know what might work for you. You can always try and get a piece of string and measure it out to the length and see where it's going to fit if you wanted to, just to know if you've got the right size. The 28, yes, just give me a sec. Is that 28? That's 24. What's that one? That's 28. Okay. This is 28. So 28 is there. Oh, Leah asked for tourmaline before. Oh, to see the sneak peek. I probably won't have time, to be honest. Because it's 5:30 now. And I have to go pick up my kitties soon. That would be the length for the 28. Sorry, it's probably a bit distracting with those. So that would be the 28. Does that make sense? Kind of over there. Sold on Dragon's Blood pendant was Mind Stone or the Jasper. It's whatever we've got it online. I think it should be Dragon Blood Stone, which is bastite. It is stone, yes. What do I have in 24-inch? Something more dainty than the belcher, like a snake chain maybe, or Fugari. You might have to have a little explore online, guys, just because I need to do the share prize so that we can finish up at 5:30, because my lovely assistant is due to finish as well. Okay. Okay, no worries, Claire. That's all good. I'll put them back for now. If you've already got something, then that's good. Even just a simple snake chain is kind of good as well. All right, so let's do the share prize now. Oops, hang on a second. Now, hopefully I've got everyone on there. Can I just add the belcher from online? Yeah, if you want to add things online, we've still got free shipping up to $100. Deborah! Congratulations, Deborah. You've been a very lucky lady lately. All right, Deborah, give me a moment. I'm just going to have a quick drink of water while I tune in. Okay, Deborah, what I feel today is something pink. Oh my gosh, do you know what's so funny? My eyes literally just went to the pink flower agate, but you've already claimed a pink flower agate dolphin, haven't you? Isn't that funny? Do you know that was actually, it's not, it's not rose quartz. Do you know what? I am actually feeling pink flower agate for you. What I'm going to do is gift you the dolphin that you have actually already claimed, because that's the energy that you need right now, and you've already actually picked it, but I'll just gift it to you instead. So what I'm feeling with pink flower agate, I'll just hold this little guy for now while I'll get the one that you've claimed. Okay, so let me hold your little guy. So this is the one that you've got. This is now your gift. How cool is that? So it's definitely something about the gentleness of pink flower agate and needing a bit of, maybe it's about being gentle with yourself, actually. Something about your heart needing to be, I'm getting the words kindness, and whether you're needing more kindness maybe, or something might have happened that you're just feeling a little bit emotionally, what's the word, like not unprotected, but yeah, like just vulnerable maybe is the word. So just needing to be a bit more gentle around emotions in the heart. And also with pink flower agate, I feel like it's also on in a different energy, really helpful for growing, not growing, what's the different word? Expansion. So it's an expansion energy of the heart. So it's, I don't know whether it's that you're needing to experience more of that kindness or whether you're wanting to share more of that. Either one, it's got a beautiful energy of expansion of your heart energy into the world. And also, I'm definitely getting something to do with, it's just like growth. So that growth energy, growth and expansion through the heart, that's the main message I get. So that little dolphin is going to help you, and I hope you enjoy working with that one. Can I please have a 24-inch snake chain to go with my pendant? Sure. Just a sec. I'll just double check what... Oh, can I double check? Did someone actually claim those earrings? I'm not sure if they did, but they were just sitting there and I don't know if I'd just forgotten to put them back. And the 24-inch, let me just quickly show you the 24-inch. I would probably go like, there's a 1.4 mil, which is like a medium weight. We do also have 1 mil, which is very fine, and 2 mil, which is a bit thicker. But that 1.4 is like a nice medium weight chain. The 24-inch is $88. I think if I've got the right one. Oh no, that was 20. Hang on. 24-inch I think is, the prices on these may be old prices, guys, because we did just have to, I did have to update some of the prices because they were old ones. So it might be this, or you get 10% off, whatever it is. I think they might be the same still. There was just some of the new ones that we hadn't had in for a while, which I had to update some prices. So Vicky wanted to claim the earrings. Did she actually claim them? I'll have to give her a message and double check, I think. Check the chains online. Yes, do check them. And even if you buy online, if there needs to be an adjustment to shipping or a discount for the chain if you've bought a pendant, we can do that for you, or you can just send us a message to add the chain. That's fine. So either way, sold on the 1.4. Okay, thank you, Catherine. We'll add one to your order. And for anyone else who wants to add one, you can send us a message. That's fine. Don't forget, free shipping on orders from $100 to $200. We've lowered the threshold for anything online. Tonight is the last day. Otherwise, tomorrow it goes back up to the normal $200 as our minimum threshold for free shipping. But of course, if you've shopped live with us, then we will apply a free shipping from up to $100, around $100. You know what I'm trying to say. It's the end of the life. My brain's gone. If your order is around $100 to $200, you'll get free shipping today. And as of next week, we're going to have a new deal. So tomorrow will be something to do with gemstone bracelets. So that will be live for a few days. So if you want to add anything to your live order as a separate order, just do it online to get the discount, and we can combine your shipping. So that will be fine. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a beautiful week ahead. We'll see you next week. Bye.